All right, guys, welcome back to another episode, 3 in a row, of the Full-Time Footy Podcast, FTF show.
Consistency.
Actually, FTF Podcast, Full-Time Footy show, sorry.
Yeah, get right, bro.
It's starting already, yeah? Today we said we're going to be normal, by the way. Before we actually get into the podcast, I've got a few things I want to talk about. And I haven't mentioned this to you guys, but...
So you don't remember it for the intro? You have to go on notes for that?
Yeah, I do. Basically, I want to talk about our video that went viral on TikTok.
Oh,
And Jam went viral again.
done quite well.
And I want to ask you this question. I want you to be honest, please, brother, please. Please, for the
Go
people.
on. Chat to me.
Did you mean Old Trafford or did you
Yeah.
mean United?
Old
Did
Trafford.
you know it was against North Macedonia?
Yes.
So
The
you were
7-0
trying to
victory.
coalesce us.
I wasn't trying to coalesce you. I was just trying to tell you what Saka did. And he did it.
Okay, my thing is, yeah, you knew what you were doing. And you didn't tell us, yo guys, no, calm down, not Premier League. Let us think it was crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel like
Yes, smart guy, fam.
I was very clear with what I did. I'd never once said Premier League. And
When I said
every
Premier League,
time
why
you
did you
said Premier
say,
League,
Wallah, he scored at Old Trafford?
Innit?
That's what...
Because he did.
And in the comments, everyone was talking about that. He said,
And everyone was
smartest
backing
Arsenal
me.
fan. Smartest Arsenal fan. is what they
Everyone was
called
backing me.
Controversial, but we'll try and move
Oh,
on from
man.
that. Controversial.
you. Also, you got called a few names. I don't know if you've seen it.
But I got called footballers, but I'm used to that.
Yes.
I'm
First
used to
one, Sasha Bowie.
Sasha Bowie.
I see it, you know.
Bayern Munich.
I see it, I
bro,
see it.
Listen.
Yo, what? That's not vile.
No. I'm just saying, anyone that's light skinned with long hair, I'm always compared to.
No, there's a couple more.
Anybody.
There's a couple more.
Who?
You got Kunde.
Yeah, I don't know.
You look like Kunde.
I heard
Can't
that
lie.
before.
Relax.
With the dreads, you
Like,
look
don't
like...
violate me.
Okay.
That was deep.
Barcola. I don't see Barcola.
Not at all.
He doesn't have the thick dreads.
yeah.
Pause. What I want to ask you guys, quickly, what football player do I look like? If you could tell me what football player I look like, what
Is
would
there a
you say?
certain guy you're thinking of?
I have a name in my head.
You have someone in mind?
And it starts with a J.
Sancho.
No.
Like Jadon Sancho.
No. He doesn't play in England.
Jackson.
No.
Doesn't play in England.
That's a bio, isn't it?
He doesn't play in
Violation,
England.
that's violation.
Only one name, like, come on.
It starts with a J.
Mr.
Okay, what league?
Mr. England.
Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham. That's
What have you just done?
Yeah,
That's-
I see it,
that's-
I see it.
Yeah.
Hand on.
What have you just done?
no,
So you just called Jude Bellingham
No, but
Leng. That's
No,
what
no,
that's
no.
what he just did.
no.
You
That's-
unintentionally,
that's what
he
no,
just did.
subconsciously called another man
No.
good looking.
Someone
So he
in the
glazed off
comments,
this thing
insane.
for no
someone
reason.
in the comments said I look like Jude, but I was like, you know what? Like, I actually see that, you know.
What was that cat name, huh? What's that cat name? Is your thing, innit? Oh, Burner, you think you know?
What player would you say Mo looks like? I can't lie.
I don't know. I don't.
Alexander
really-
Isak. I see it.
At the same
Isak.
time.
I see, what would you see?
Yeah.
Nah, I see
Plays,
Isak, I
plays
can't lie.
nothing like him.
Plays
yeah,
absolutely
nothing like him.
Me and him
nothing
actually
like
quite
him.
similar.
Yeah, but like looks wise, yeah, I hear it.
Okay.
You disagree with all yours. Who would you say you look like?
Who would I say
Such a
I look
boy.
like?
Such a boy.
Sasha Boy, I see. Even Kunde.
That's crazy.
I see Kunde though.
Yeah.
I've had Trent a lot when he had the long hair, but I don't
Okay,
see that
yeah,
either.
Yeah, when he had the dreads.
I've had every light skin player. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who I look like. I don't.
You want me to be honest? It's either Kunde or Sasha Boy.
Nah, Kunde's mad. I'll
So
take
Bowie,
Sasha Bowie.
Isak.
I'll take Bowie.
Bellingham.
Okay.
FTF. That's
go.
what it is.
All right, let's get into it.
What on what?
Also, like, shout out to the Nigerians. Wallahi, they showed us so much love.
Showing us love.
I can't lie, Nigeria. No, Africans in general.
Big up
Appreciate
all
it,
my
man.
guys,
Appreciate it.
Why do they love ball so much?
Because they're
though?
from the motherland, bro. Oh, that's not why they love ball, but
Yeah, why do they
from
love
the
ball so
motherland.
much? I think they love ball more than people in the UK.
Yo, they
Nah,
are.
they're locked in. They're
locked in,
You see them
bro.
on Twitter as well, hogging all the spaces.
I don't
These guys are
understand
locked
what they're
in.
saying because they talk their own language in the comments.
Yeah, but I can make out what they're trying to say.
But, okay, it's a pigeon.
Yeah. Where they?
That.
Stuff like that, innit?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
But yo,
Shout out Nigerians. I can't lie.
what
Yeah.
got one- what's my trim saying now? Like, I'm not. Can I just like clear up? Yeah.
No. Hold on.
Guys tried cooking me because I went bald for Umrah, which is
Oh,
a
yes,
religious
I did.
pilgrimage that we done. And now I got a trim saved by the best barber in the world, the Barberhood.
Yeah, whoosh.
Shout out the Barberhood.
Yes, let them
Listen,
know. The
best
goat.
barber in the UK.
In
Okay, he's not
Yes,
gonna give you a
bro.
free
Goat.
trim, so chill out.
Listen, I'm not even after a free trim.
Yeah.
That's just the goat, bro.
I
Look
can't lie.
what he done.
He saved you.
Yeah,
He saved
put you back
bro.
to life because you never had hair last week, and
now I have
you got
hair?
all that. Like, it's not making sense.
Best barber in the world, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that thing saying though?
Nah, I can't lie.
I can't lie. First two episodes, I was wearing a hat,
Yeah, everyone's had a hat. Well, not me, but these men have had hats on.
and now, shout out to my
Everyone's showing
barber. He's a random Eritrean guy, but he does his thing. Can't lie.
Yeah, but go to Jack, he'll do something new.
Go to the Barberhood. Everyone,
See,
everyone,
Everyone lock him, man.
everyone in Cardiff, go to the Barberhood.
All right, cool. Guys, let's get straight into it. I can't lie. All right, guys, quickly before we move on, if you guys want any kits, Captain Kits on Instagram, it'll be in the bio, it'll be on the screen.
I love
as well.
that guy, man.
Yes.
I can't lie, all these shirts, Captain
tap
Kits.
in.
He's the guy. And a couple man shouted us on the TikTok. I had to message him back quickly on the ASAP Rocky thing. So go to Captain Kits, man.
And make sure you stay to the end of the video to see the code. If you don't stay, you have no code.
The last
You
video,
gotta see the end of the video.
The last
And you're paying
video,
full price.
it was ESR. And someone cashed it in.
Yeah, some
And they
lucky.
got-
Dude, can't lie, I might have to drop it to £5 because.
Okay.
Wait, you're Captain?
He was so quick.
Who are you?
Huh?
You're Captain Kids?
No.
Like because I say the word.
He's
innit?
associated,
but you
he's
can say the
associated.
word next.
Oh, so
Yeah,
next
yeah,
next time I'm gonna give you a code.
Yeah.
But to know what the code is, end of the video.
Stopping the waff, all the waff. Let's get straight
Longest
into it.
intro ever. Oh my
Because
days.
This is supposed
Sorry,
to be
guys.
a football podcast, and what
Okay.
are we talking about it?
Okay,
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Let's get straight into it.
Oh,
First,
why am I trying to rush for? I know what's coming.
I know.
by the way,
you should have
guys,
been
he's not
prolonging
wearing
that.
his shirt today, but he's a
Came in the
United fan.
plain white. It's not making no sense.
He's trying to hide in plain sight. And
Oh.
I want to ask you a question
Yeah.
because obviously United lost 3-0
Yeah.
today. Salah scored 2, and Lucho Diaz scored
No,
1.
Lucho Diaz scored 2, Salah scored 1.
Oh, sorry, other way around. My bad. Why do Liverpool always bro you lot? They're like little bro you.
No,
guys.
but it's an improvement from last year. Come on, man. United are getting better. Let's just say that.
What was last year? If you can remind me.
Last year we drew with them 2-2.
And
7-0.
that was season before.
7-0.
That was
What was
season
that?
before.
2 seasons ago.
Stop bringing it up when you don't even
Really?
know when it was. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure.
Doing a whole load of that.
Allah.
I think I can do a
Oh,
lot of
right
that.
in your face,
I can do that for a while. 7-0.
I can't say nothing. We're
It's
dead.
crazy.
Yeah,
You guys
so-
are getting better though. 3-0. It's
No,
not too bad.
What is it? What's this thing? Like Liverpool always low bro you
Bro,
guys.
I'll be real. Like, I don't know. Why is it? It's just against them, Old Trafford, like, I don't
Guys
know,
just
man.
fall apart, man.
They seem to be so, like, efficient with their chances. Like, they had 3 shots on target and they scored 3 goals.
Okay, do you
know?
want to give your take on the game? Because obviously
Okay.
you're a United fan.
What I'll say is, elephant in the room, Casemiro. You know, we talked about him before. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Like, there's never been a bar that's been so, like, resonant with someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this guy gets the ball, yeah, and when he gets it in midfield, I'm shook. I'm not secure. I'm thinking, yo, this guy, it's mad. Sounds crazy, but yo, I'm thinking this guy's going to give it away. Do some weird, like, you know, some bad pass to someone 5 yards away. They're going to counter attack. He's going to lose the ball, do whatever. And then he cooked at half time after a disaster class like that.
Terrible.
That's one of the worst performances I've seen at Old Trafford from a Manchester United player
You know, there's a
in,
video
in my entire life.
There's
That
a
was
video
so bad.
circling, and he's leaving the stadium.
Yeah, he left at half time to make matters
Is it?
worse.
Yeah, left at half
Can't
time. He
lie,
didn't
you
even stay
can't do
around,
that,
bro.
man. You can't do that.
Big
That's
senior player like
unprofessional.
Casemiro.
Very
Like, fair
all the
enough.
accolades that he has.
Fair enough if he
Come
got
on, man.
like if he got wrongfully hooked, yeah.
Yeah,
Then calm, like, yo, I'm vexed, I'm going home. But yo,
Yeah.
this guy was so bad in this game.
he
Like,
was terrible.
tragic.
He's one of the main
There's
reasons
not
he
enough
lost.
words in the English language without us getting banned for me to say that can describe what I've seen from him. He was so bad.
Yeah,
but
that was shocking.
other than that, listen,
I think in general, everyone wasn't good today, man. In
yeah, no one was good. But as I said before, yeah, like everyone that knows me, I said this before. I said when everyone's bad, leads to one thing. It's the coaching.
Manager.
It's the coaching and the manager. Like, you know, if there's 2-3 players that are off the pace, you can blame them. But when everyone as a collective is playing poorly, then it leads to system issues, tactical issues. I think we can't compete properly and get where we want to be with this manager in charge. I think Ineos have come in, they've got a lot of things right, but for us to truly get going and you know, kickstart this project, there needs to be one more change, and that has to change the manager. Ten Hag needs to get sacked. Bro, he's been here too. He should have got sacked right after the game. Breaking news: Ten Hag sacked right after the game,
That's
bro.
how strong you feel.
Like, that's 3-0, sacked. It should have been like that. Like,
I remember famously that Ancelotti got sacked in a tunnel.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Happened
He
before,
should
happened again.
have like been sacked on the spot. Take care, get out of my face. I'm trying to be nice about this. But earlier in the game, I was so vexed.
yeah,
There's so many systematic problems. There's so many holes in the team, and yet he continues to be ignorant towards it. He's had what made it worse is the interviews he made. They're asking him questions, and he's trying to insinuate that United are the best team behind City because we won cup competitions, because he won a Carabao Cup and an FA Cup.
happened today.
He insinuated that we're successful.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't know.
Oli a long time got slated for saying that trophies are an ego thing for a manager. He said real progress comes in the league. Real progress comes from league position, table position.
100%.
And winning a Carabao Cup when all you got to play is what, 4 games? And
don't know,
even
you
last
can't
year in
go
the FA
much.
Cup, we got lucky.
Yeah,
Remember against Coventry, the offside, had you rights, it was this close.
So close,
Whiskers.
man.
And that's the reason why Ten Hag's in the job right now, because of a dodgy offside call from VAR, which was probably right, but it was margins in it. And yeah, man, I really think that he has to go, man. It's time. It's time.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen the result coming. I think you seen the result coming as well.
I didn't.
I
didn't. No.
What, you thought you was going to beat them?
I thought
we didn't give predictions last week.
No, we didn't.
We never gave predictions.
What did you
but
think
I thought that the outcome would either be a 1-1 draw or 2-1 win. So I didn't consider us losing.
To you guys, 2-1 win to you guys.
Yeah.
To Liverpool, though.
I thought we would turn up. I thought maybe we can hit him on a break a couple times. Onana was also really bad. Like, you know, when you play, sometimes Casemiro does this thing where he loses the ball. Yeah. You think your keeper can bail you out sometimes. But with Onana in goal, I feel like if he shoots, there's a high chance he'll score. His
That
shot
Salah
stopping.
goal was a bit.
It's dodgy. It wasn't even in the corner.
Yeah, and
Even the Diaz goal, like it curled around. It was a good shot.
Nah, the Diaz goal was fantastic.
No, the second one.
Yeah, that
Sorry.
was unreal. When
Yeah,
he
the second
bent
one.
it.
Yeah, we bent it.
First time shot.
Come on.
That was.
Onana's footwork is not good.
Maybe
He could have got. I think it's less forgivable. Sorry, more forgivable than Salah one. Salah one should be saving it.
yeah, near post.
Salah first time shot like that coming
Near
across
post,
it.
right?
Yeah, it was near post.
Near post,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he come across it first time left foot. Like it's a hard finish to execute, and I think Onana should have saved it. But yeah, man, it's just really poor. Okay, as a collective, and
You know how you wanted De Gea out to bring in a new goalkeeper?
yeah.
Your problem was building up from the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
one of the
that
issues.
was one of the weaknesses that he couldn't do.
Yeah.
Obviously, you man have brought Onana in to build up from the back. I don't see how he's a ball-playing goalkeeper.
No,
I
no.
don't think he is, and I
It's
also
coaching.
don't think your backline is capable of doing what
I
Ten
think
Hag
it.
wants you
I
to
think
do.
it is. But what does Ten Hag want us to do?
We don't see, but he wants you to build up from the back.
Yeah, but he can't do it. He
Remember
can't coach
remember
it.
last week how we said some teams need to understand what they can and can't do. Not everyone needs to build up from
Yeah,
the back. I'll be
yeah.
honest with you. Right now, I don't think United should be trying to build up from the back all the time.
Not under this guy.
In your current circumstances,
Yeah,
no.
Onana excels from building up from the back. Martinez excels from building up from the back. De Ligt can build up from the back. Mazraoui, Dalot, everyone. But listen, Ten Hag now has all his players. He has everyone he wants. There should be no more excuse from any Ten Hag fans left out there. I don't know who you are. I don't know much to you. But like now he has everyone he wants. Whether he wants to build up from the back, whether he wants to go long. Whatever he's doing, he's not doing it well.
No, he's not.
You know, and now he has all his players, yet we're still failing to see what this guy's game plan is. We are 3 years in, and Arne Slot was 3 games in, and we got taken to the cleaners. We got our pants pulled down by Liverpool in Arne Slot's 3rd game. You can see what they're trying to do. Ten Hag, bro, this guy changes his plan game by game.
You know,
Shocking.
You know where it is? Yeah, I feel like as a Chelsea fan, seeing United in this state. You know what?
It's quite sad.
It's not even that. It's not even that. I love seeing it, but it's like
Yeah, but like
after
yeah.
all the stuff you guys were talking, and now it's like Chelsea in a much better position than you guys. Chelsea look like they're.
Why are you bringing up your team, Chelsea? Like, well,
No.
what's it got to do with the segment we're in right now?
Because I'm saying the way you were talking to me about Chelsea, it's like you almost forgot how bad your team was. I feel like you
Okay,
guys
but
still have a lot of work
United's
to do.
woes are not a measurement for Chelsea's success right now.
No, but
You can't use us to measure what you guys
were doing a lot
do.
of talking.
Huh?
You were doing a lot of talking, and now I feel like you should stop talking.
Why?
And now I feel like you should apologize as well to the people that you've offended with your horrible take.
Shut your mouth.
Don't
Think I'm
start-
gonna
don't
apologize?
start- Don't start telling
Listen,
me.
listen. Okay,
Don't
listen.
start.
Okay, for real. Listen, what I say about Chelsea has nothing to do with United. Why can't
No.
both?
I'm not
Why can't it be mutually exclusive? Why can't both events
You're
be
right.
separate?
You're right. But I'm as a Chelsea fan, I'm allowed to bring
Why
it
are you
up.
bringing up Chelsea, bro?
Quickly,
Listen,
It's
United
two
are poor, man,
homeless
whatever.
guys fighting.
two homeless guys
yeah,
fan.
that's what this
No
is
league in
like now.
21
This guy
years.
just ran into some success, and he's not even
that's fair
success
now.
yet.
Who's really homeless?
Who's really homeless?
Big mansion.
Your little dusty
gaff coming
cabinet.
soon.
Your
Let
dusty
me,
trophy
let me
cabinet.
ask you a
We'll
question,
see.
Jam. When was the last time, or when was a time you seen your team lift the Premier
How
League?
old were you
No.
when Arsenal won the league?
No. Yeah, okay. How old are you in Arsenal in the Premier League?
I don't want to give out my age on here.
Okay.
I don't want to give out my age.
You were very.
Were you walking?
But I'm gonna
Were
be
you
talking.
walking? How about that?
It's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this year.
Were you walking? Were you talking?
It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know
then.
my
So-
age,
so you
but
chill
it's
out
gonna
about
be-
two
it's gonna be-
homeless
it's gonna
guys
be-
fighting.
Okay, now but big man saying like
Let me say something quickly.
rivalry aside with Liverpool.
Wait,
they've started
before I go
season
to
really
Liverpool,
well.
quickly.
They've started season
I don't
really
know
well.
if you lot seen it, but Van Dijk was screaming at Lisandro Martinez, and he said
Do it
to
to
him,
me. Do it to me.
"If you're a big man, do it to me."
Yes, I saw that. I hate people with small man syndrome, bro. The guy's so annoying.
Sure.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing's wrong with it. But I just want to ask a question quickly. I feel like it's a good time to ask a question. What is one rule you would change in football? And I have my answer already. I have my answer.
What's one rule I would change in football?
Why asking that now?
Because it's got to do with what Van Dijk said. I feel like if in football you could introduce beefing, like hockey style fighting.
That's all mad though.
No.
No. Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Do you think Lissandro would pipe up to Van Dijk or anyone like that?
Yes.
No.
Probably,
Yes, he would.
probably still would.
And then he'd get swept.
Yeah, no, he would.
But he wouldn't.
How do you know?
He would
I'm
pipe
telling
up
you,
though.
what
He's got short man syndrome, bro. That's what they do.
Have you seen any of them
They pipe
fights?
to anybody, bro. Huh?
Van
How do you know? Have you seen Van Dijk fights?
Yeah,
Have you seen Lissandro beat someone?
wait.
Nah, bro.
Lissandro gets bopped
It's
by Van
purely
Dijk.
offside.
He'll get bopped.
No, like most likely. But how do you know?
Come on, like.
You don't. What?
Van Dijk's big and strong, and Lissandro what, bro?
Van Dijk is big and strong.
Okay, yeah, but I'm trying to say that. How do you know? Like he pop.
Come on, let's be honest.
Martinez.
Like there's things that maybe you can like debate a little bit or like put it out
Okay,
there.
I'm not willing to debate this. This is so
We're not
like,
debating it,
strange.
but I'm
bro.
just
I feel
saying-
like the only rule that
I ain't doing this.
The only rule that I would change is that if you do something in retaliation, then you're not,
allowed.
Yeah, you're not booked as harshly. You're not punished as harshly.
No, but don't you think if there was hockey style fighting, do you think there would be less people mouthing off other players? I'm telling you right now, it wouldn't happen, bro.
Of course.
I haven't really thought about it to be honest, but no.
Okay. Anyways, let's move on to Liverpool. I can't lie. Liverpool, I'm very surprised.
I'm not.
I'm very surprised.
I'm not surprised.
No, Cham.
I'm a little bit surprised
Chill out.
how-
You didn't even have them top.
I put them third place, bro.
I put them in third place as well. But what I want to ask you guys is, do you think they'll push for the Premier League? We didn't even consider that.
I think I wouldn't. I think they'll be in and around the
Yeah.
top two. I think it's been surprising how seamless the transition's been
Exactly.
to Arne Slot.
Yeah.
They've conceded no goals in
They're
3
not
games.
missing Klopp at all.
Yeah, look at Mo Salah, bro. 3 goals, 3 assists
On
in 3
fire.
games. I think also in an interview with Sky Sports after the game, he let it slip by accident that it's his last year.
Who?
Mo Salah.
What did he say?
He goes,
I think so as
it's
well.
my last year. Then carries on speaking.
Is it?
And
I
then
think it's
when
pretty
I think Sturridge and someone else, they said, "Oh, last year," and then he tried backtracking.
No.
Yeah, tried saying the club haven't spoke to me about it, whatever.
Yeah.
But it might be his last year. But I think he has the right to demand any contract he wants because this
He's already
guy
on a good
is so
contract,
good.
though.
Huh?
He's already on a good contract.
He is, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
in his last year now, he can
I think
pretty
he
much
goes
demand what he
Saudi.
wants, bro. He's so good, man.
I think he goes Saudi. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Just sweep
Yeah.
up over there.
Nothing
clean
wrong with
up.
that, man.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think maybe it's for a separate video, but they shout now for Mo Salah to be an all-time Premier League XI because his adaptability to the sort of player he is now has been one of the most, I think one of the best sort of transitions into the sort of player he is now I've seen in my life.
I think he's one of the best career
Like we talk
revivals.
about how Ronaldo, when he lost his legs, become a striker, a poacher. Salah lost his legs a little bit, but his angles are so good that he can become a creator now, and he creates chances every. He has 3 assists in the league so far, bro. And I just think he's his football IQ as well just makes everything seem so easy for him.
And I think his
Such a
physicality,
good
like,
player.
he's in such good shape though. I still feel like
Such
he
good
can
shape
play
as
for
well.
a couple
So
more
he's
years,
good,
bro.
man.
You know what I
The
mean?
guy's like,
He
48,
can play in the Premier
guy
League for a
is
few more
good, bro.
years.
He shredded.
Oh man,
Yeah.
and he shows it on the pitch too.
Fact, you can see it.
Such a good player, man. Technically, really good. Everything about him is so good, and it's so annoying because every time, he has 10 goals in his last 7 Old Trafford appearances.
He loves playing
that's
against
his
you.
dunking
10
ground,
goals.
yeah. It's
You know,
his
there's a
dumping
certain point in time where whenever he came to Old Trafford, he wouldn't do anything, and then randomly he just like turned it on.
Switch something.
Yeah, 10 goals in 7 appearances at Old Trafford. So
But you lot don't think
man,
that
Liverpool are doing really well. I
you lot
hate to
don't
say it, but
think that
despise them.
Liverpool would push for the title?
No, as you said, I feel like they'll be in and
They'll be in and
around.
around.
I feel like
I'm very impressed though.
Yeah, I am 100%.
I'm very
if I
impressed.
could change my prediction,
Obviously,
I'd
it's
put them
only
top
3
4.
games in, but what they've
You don't have Liverpool in your top 4?
where did you have them?
I had them like
Just outside?
5th or 6th, just
Really?
outside. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
really bad from me.
Change that.
In my updated predictions, I'll put them top 4.
And I think, you know what people are not talking about? I think this is like one of the last seasons with this core players that are going to be with each other. I think Salah's going to leave. Van
Anthony will
Dijk's
leave.
entering that
Twilight
last
years.
couple years.
Trent's
where
going, I reckon.
Trent, rumored
Trent
to
hasn't signed the
leave.
contract yet, has he?
He's rumoured to go on a free. I think
Please, I hate Liverpool. Please, bro.
for Arne Slot or whoever's there, it might not be Arne Slot, whoever it is, I think building that next team is going to be very, very, I won't say difficult, but I think it would be very challenging. But they do have Edwards who built that team before. They got him back.
Can he do it again?
Can he do it again, or was it luck? I don't know.
I want him to go back to the days of Stuart Downing,
Uh,
Ricky Lambert,
Shelvey.
John Joe Shelvey.
Downing.
You know what I mean? Charlie Adam. I said Downing.
Oh, he said Downing.
Yeah.
Ashley Young.
Martin
No, Ashley Young
Skirtle.
was at United.
Ashley Young. Let's move on.
Daniel Agger.
Oh, yeah.
Johnson.
Alberto Moreno. He's whispering, give me one. He's whispering, give me one.
I was saying, you man, keep going. Who's gonna get it first, bro? Who's gonna start
Okay,
first?
so no, I think that's alright with for United, Liverpool. I think we covered everything.
Also, just one thing. I think
yeah.
Diaz is going to have a very good season.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like
started
he's
off
on
so
fire.
well.
He started off very, very well.
You know what's funny?
As long as he doesn't get injured, hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, I feel like he's going to probably... I see him. He can get around 15 goals this season, I reckon, you know.
You know what's funny? Liverpool fans were calling him out like to go
were.
last season.
Get onto him.
They were.
They were
Like,
getting
they
on
weren't
to
pleased
him.
with him.
Huh?
As in, they weren't pleased with him.
They weren't. They wanted to sell him.
For real? Nah,
Yeah.
I think that
They wanted to replace
would
him,
have been
bro.
a big loss.
Because he was injured, he
he's
was in
good,
and out,
man.
he wasn't consistent.
He's a sharp player.
This season, I don't know what happened. He dyed his hair and he never looked back.
Word. Last season, he went through a lot anyway. So like, you couldn't really get onto him too much.
Yeah, with his
His pops got took, bro.
Yeah, he got teeth in it.
Yeah, that's mad.
Someone said it's just so jarring, they had to let him go. Can't lie.
But him in the crowd, that one meme of him trying to like fall back on the crowd.
Yo, that goes platinum on Twitter. Quickly, before we move on, do you think Eric Ten Hag's going to get sacked before the end of the season?
It is inevitable.
Before the end of the season.
Let's give
How about before the end of the
predictions.
year?
He'll make it to next year.
Let's give
I think he'll make it to
predictions.
next
When do you
year.
think he's getting sacked?
Start of Feb.
Oh, I think if he's going to go, it's going to have to be before the January transfer window. I'll say like December.
I'm saying November. I'm saying it's inevitable he gets sacked.
I'll say December.
Especially from the reaction of Sir Jim Ratcliffe in the crowd today with his head in his hands.
He wasn't happy.
Sir Jim Brailsford, all of Ineos are just there and just watching on and just they're thinking, yo, we've done everything so well. We forgot one major change, the manager. I think he'll go in November times. It's inevitable when he goes. We're going to be adrift from top 4, 9 points off, 10 points off by like November, which is
Yeah,
going to be shocking.
if you guys continue at this rate, I think it's
And he'll
going
go.
to be
He'll go.
inevitable. But
He's not good, man.
like we said in previous videos, the transfer market for managers is not great right now. But we'll see. Anyways, let's move on.
Ten Hag out.
Let's move on to the next game. Arsenal versus Brighton. I can't lie, guys. Before you, just to let you know, this guy, the middle seat is the hot seat, and I think he might be just taking that the whole season. I can't lie. So
He's put his name on it.
yeah, you can just stay there, bro.
Yeah, get comfortable, bro.
Arsenal versus Brighton, 1-1. Havertz and Pedro Porro. A very controversial game. I think we should go straight into that.
I have a lot to say about that game.
Pedro Porro?
Sorry, Pedro.
Joao Pedro?
Joao
Yeah,
Pedro.
that.
Why did I say Pedro Porro?
I was thinking, when does the thing happen? Nothing done.
I have a lot to say about that game.
I think we should go straight into
Who should we start with?
Declan Rice. I think that's the most
Kavanagh, yeah.
controversial moment of the game.
Big talking point, man.
I feel like the ref has made the game all about himself. I feel like games should be decided by the players on the pitch and not the referee. The referee had took the game into his hands, and because of that, we lost 2 points. In my honest opinion, I think that we were going to see that game through comfortably. We 1-0 up. We got a bit shaky towards the end of the second half. Odegaard got injured, lost his legs a bit. But I feel like we were in. Like, we could have definitely got the win. Arteta, yeah, cool. After the red card, he should have dropped into a backfire. Before they scored, it was a bit reactive rather than proactive. But nonetheless, I feel like that game was single-handedly decided by the referee. And I think that's ridiculous. In the league, where the margins are so narrow, last season we lost the season by 2 points. I don't know what you're twisting your face, but we lost the league by 2 points last season. Things like this can't happen because you guys might think we're overreacting, but that's like a loss to us, bro. We could literally lose the league over that one decision there alone. Do you guys think that was the right decision?
Yes.
You don't think that. I know you don't think that. You're just saying it for the pod, because in the first,
Arteta phase 5, park the bus. And try scrape draws 3 games in.
that's not it.
What did
bro.
they call him?
Huh?
What did they call him?
Well, Arteta. What does that with? What are you thinking?
They play those Arabic songs, yeah.
You said they played the Arabic song.
Listen. Let me say something, yeah?
No. Let me say one more thing. In
let
the first half, yeah.
No, before.
When the ball went out,
Yeah.
it was a free kick. Was the ball not hoofed to the other side of the pitch, and the player was not penalised? Then, when the Declan Rice incident occurred, not only was the ball still rolling,
Okay, scream.
Declan Rice got kicked in his leg.
Yeah.
The player knew that he wasn't going to get the ball. He knew what he was doing. Declan Rice has gone down, and all lo and behold, he's the one that got sent off. How does that make sense?
Here's what I think, yeah?
So you didn't listen to what I said. You
No,
just
hold
looked
on.
at
Let me
bro.
go
I
back.
heard what
I'm
I said.
saying
Okay, wait,
boring.
let me say something.
Okay, hold.
Listen, I heard what you said. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you now, and I can't lie. You got me. Like, I can't lie to you. You make a valid point there, but no, I'm being serious, man. You make a valid point, but you know what it is? That's the rules. If you're gonna be mad at something, you can't be mad at the referee for enforcing the rules.
No, I'm mad at the
I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's a red card because I think the ball was moving.
But that's
anyway.
your rule, though.
It was a rolling ball.
The ball was moving. He couldn't have taken the
so he
free
could
kick
have taken it anyway.
It's not about that.
But it's the fact that
his intention was and he did it.
Yeah. So if there was a chance of him stopping the ball and playing it, it was gone because Rice kicked the ball away. And Rice himself took accountability in the interview.
You know, Rice walked away from the ball. The player
Sam
knocked
can't.
it. The player,
You know what he was doing, bro.
no, the foul happened. He got up. The player rolled the ball into him while Rice is walking away. And then when it's hit his foot, he kicked it away. He didn't go back to the ball, bro. Watch the clip. The ball was rolled into Rice.
Okay.
Then he tapped it to the side and he got kicked. And the player knew what he was doing when he kicked the ball. He knew that he was going to get Rice with it. That's why he did it so quickly. He got up so quickly. There was nothing in front of him that he could have played the ball to.
Because only Rice kicked the ball away first. Rice's leg wasn't there. That's not happening.
So you don't think? I think it was intentional. I can't lie. I think it was
From
intentional.
Rice?
From Rice.
Yeah.
You think what was intentional?
Rice like kicking the ball away. It was intentional. He did it on a sly way. He did it.
No, of course it was intentional.
So
but what I'm saying is, first of all, the ball was rolling, and second of all, initially he had walked away from the ball. The ball was rolled into him, and then he kicked it. If the ball wasn't rolled into him, he wouldn't have kicked the ball, bro. He got sent off for that, and it changed the game.
That's the rules, though.
No, but it's inconsistent.
That's the rules of the game.
The problem is the inconsistency
I know.
of the rules. Did you not say last
it is
week
inconsistent. It is
that
inconsistent.
Joelinton clotheslined the goalkeeper and he wasn't booked for that?
Yeah.
In the same game,
What?
Oh, Joelinton. Yeah. I call him Joelinton.
Wait, did you say Joelinton?
What's it called? In the same game, the same brother who scored hoofed the ball away in the first half and he wasn't penalised for it. I don't care if it's at the start of the game or the end of the game, or if it's on a yellow card or nothing.
Yeah.
It needs to be consistent.
Same energy has
That's
to be
the problem.
given, yeah.
Refs cannot dictate games like that. He took the game into his hand and that's 2 points dropped now. And now we go into the North London derby next week.
Week after.
With no
Declan
the
Rice.
week after with no Declan Rice, bro. Party, I don't even want to get
Legs are
on
gone. His
him.
legs are gone.
He is
Party was bad.
getting me mad. Party's getting me
was
so
bad today,
mad.
man.
He's lost his legs, his physicality. He just looks so lost in the middle of the pitch. Like he doesn't have it anymore. And then we're gonna have to rely on Jorginho. You lot know what Jorginho did last season against Tottenham.
He's meaty. He has
Jorginho's
no legs
good,
anymore.
I wanted to kill him last season. So now we have to go into the North London derby with either Thomas Partey or Jorginho because of the ref. Are you not understanding
Because of the rules.
It's not because of the
You
rules.
can't get
bro.
angry at the ref for enforcing the rules. Okay, never enforce it with João Pedro. But what Rice done was
Why is
against
he
the
not
rules.
consistent?
Okay, but what Rice done was still against the rules. I know it. Listen. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's ridiculous, bro. Like for Rice to get sent off for that is insane. I don't agree with it. But it's a matter of changing the rules. You can't get vexed at the referee for enforcing what he's seen.
I'm gonna get mad at the referee.
You can't. You can get vexed at the
I
rules.
genuinely think
But you can't get vexed at the referee, even though he's mad.
He wants to make it about himself.
That's nasty.
He wanted to make the game about himself.
It's such a cliche.
I'm not saying it's a thing where, even though he's from Manchester, he wants City to win. I'm not saying that. But what I will say is that it's inconsistent. I'm not saying that he wants City to win. I'm just saying it's an inconsistency, and he wanted to make the game about himself. And he did. Well done. Like, job well done, bro. You did what you wanted to do.
Yeah, stop crashing
but
out.
now this is what happens.
If
If we lose against Tottenham, khalas, I'm changing it. Arsenal second place, we ain't winning.
This early?
Big man thing, bro.
See, you're not dropping.
Is that small, bro?
Talk about City in a sec. Let me just say this, yeah. I feel like Arsenal, that decision, first of all, was very literate. The referee took it very literally, which is fine if it's consistent. I guess, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But to say that it would have cost you the game or you would have won, we don't know that, bro. We don't know if Arsenal would have won, if Arsenal would have lost, even if they had 11 players. We don't know that. Brighton were growing into the game.
Look at the chances that we had when we
better
went down
and
to 10 men and we had 5 man deep. The chances that we had. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but listen, I think the red card was harsh. If you want me to be honest, it was harsh. But am I damn happy about it? Yes, of course.
Of course
I want you to get.
Come on.
No, relax.
Celebrate with me, FT. Why are you making me look stupid?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wait, say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Deckers.
Well in deck.
Oh, boy. How do you
Oh, he sacks. You see that? What's he doing?
How do you tell Saka that, man?
God, how do you that?
Nah, I'll be Saka. I'll be Saka, you be Rice.
Oh, he sacks. Chat to the ref.
Yo, bro.
How's the ref sending me off, sacks?
I don't know, bro.
What's he doing?
I don't know, man. I just want to get a trim.
What is happening?
Alright, cool. Listen.
Amanda lost it though.
Quickly, before I move on. Or we're not moving on.
No, we're not moving on.
We're not
There's
moving
a
on
lot
yet.
to
I just
talk
want
about.
to talk about. Last week we said Trossard should start. He started.
What did I say?
No, I said Trossard should be a bench player. And there's nothing. And
When did you say that? in
Last
response to what I said,
No,
when
no.
I said I think Trossard deserves to start, but when he starts, he doesn't do what he needs
No,
to
but
do.
you said he should start though.
No, I
because
said
Martinelli's not
I said
playing
he
well.
deserves a start, but what I followed up with is
Keep
what
talking.
I followed up with was that when he does start, he doesn't have the same impact as when he's brought on as a substitute.
But that's
And
my
he
point.
proved that.
That's my point. I'm
Yeah,
saying
no, facts.
with Trossard, it's not a bad thing to say like you're a bench player. Like he's not even a bench player. He's more like a impact player. Do you know what I mean?
Whole
it's
left side getting me mad, bro. This midfield trio, with
he's crashing out today.
with Partey in the 6, Rice in the 8,
keep
and
trying, bro.
Odegaard on the right 8 is I don't ever want to see it again. It's so bad. It's the worst way that we can set up. It's awful. Rice is not an 8, and Arteta plays him in the 8, but because he's not good at receiving and in build up, he pushes him so far up the pitch. He's in left forward, bro. On the wing with Martinelli and Trossard and them guys. He's so far forward. He's not an 8, he's a 6. Keep him at the base, get Thomas Partey off, Odegaard keep him there, and then in the 8,
I got neighbours.
in the 8, I don't know who we're gonna have. What's his name? Moreno. He might have to come in and do something. Because if he can't, we're not doing anything this season, bro. That midfield trio is awful. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm actually mad, bro. It's so bad. And the left-hand side dynamics with Rice up there
Wallahi.
is so bad. The left-hand side is cancerous. Sorry, astaghfirullah. The left-hand side is
Yo, chill.
Wallahi,
Chill.
it actually gets me mad, bro. Wallahi, it actually gets me mad, bro.
This might be one of the best
Greatest
crash
crash
outs
No.
Thank you, man.
No, because
from him this year.
I don't understand why Arteta's doing it the way that he's doing it. Who do we have in? To be fair, we can't play anyone in the 8. Havertz is not going back.
It comes again to you guys being pouring them up.
That
That's
new
what
guy,
I'm
what's
saying.
his name? What's the new guy called? What's the new guy
Moreno, but
called?
he's got a shoulder injury, bro. So he can't even play right now. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks.
Okay, what I will say is
Wow, that's
Arteta,
Are you taking notes?
off Jam, by the way. Nobody.
Arteta, qualified manager of Arsenal Football Club.
So you can talk bad on Ten Hag.
He's knackered.
He's not a
He's
coach.
knackered.
Alright, listen, what I will say is though, positive for Arsenal is Havertz scored another goal.
Bro, Havertz has 18 goal contributions in the last 17 games for Arsenal. Fact check it.
Okay, what
I'm not doing this again.
are you
Okay?
talking about?
I don't
Friendlies
lie.
and
What?
friendlies included or
No. No, I'm not talking about friendlies.
Wait, 18, what did you say? Say that
18
again.
goal contributions in the last 17 games for Arsenal
Doesn't
Football
sound right.
Club. Yes,
I did
that
check
is
earlier,
correct.
it's correct.
I told him earlier he didn't agree.
Doesn't
And I
sound
showed.
right.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
care
that
how
I
it
agree.
sounds. It's a fact.
It's a fact, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether
So
I agree
it's
or
not
not,
about how it
it's not
sounds.
up to me.
Havertz is our number 9, and I'm happy, and I will say it proudly. The only person I would swap Havertz with in the league right now, currently,
Haaland.
No, I wouldn't even swap him with Haaland. Is
Yeah, leave him. Yeah, go on.
Isaac. Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
Ishaq, however you say his name.
Stop right there.
No, because I don't want to.
No.
You man scripted this or what? What's this?
How did my man just say?
Nah, he thought it was like I just skip past that.
But you see how casually he said it?
Lost his mind.
You're not taking Haaland over Havertz.
No,
Okay. Wallahi,
I'm not. I'm not taking another City player. I'll be honest with you. I don't take another City player.
I don't
And-
care
and
if he's a
also-
player for flipping Macedonia, bro.
Also, Haaland is gonna change how we play.
This
And I
this
don't
Arsenal team.
want to play with that 9. I don't want to play that style of thing. 'Cause it's
40
gonna-
goals. He said no to 40 goals.
Listen
by the
to
way.
us.
I don't care about no style. He's getting you 50, guaranteed.
Our goals are spread out across all of the team
Who
players.
cares? 50 goals.
Across all the team players, yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares, bro?
I care. So I'm saying I want Kai Havertz or Isaac. And we ain't got Isaac, we've got Havertz, and I'm more than happy with that.
Guys, we do try to bring you
We do.
good ball knowledge
do.
and good episodes.
You know what? It's not his fault.
It's just lapses like this.
It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
What do you mean it's not my fault?
really making me like rethink life choices.
Fix your face. Don't do that.
I'm not fixing nothing. How about that?
But you're smiling now, so it's
Don't
fixed.
tell me what to do.
But it's fixed.
Not because of you,
But it's fixed.
because I keep remembering your stupid take that you just mentioned a minute ago.
Nah, I did this. Fix your face is fixed.
I'm not fixing nothing. How about that? Fix your hair. What's that about there? What's it coming up about there?
Be careful, you know.
What's your do-rag?
It's bold last week. It can happen again.
What's your do-rag?
Can happen again. I don't
And
need
all
a
the years of
do-rag,
progress will be gone.
bro.
I cut your dreads off. Or whatever you call
Like,
that.
grab your beard like that.
Whatever you
Pull
call
your
that.
head
I can't
down.
grab yours, can I?
Huh?
Bare face. Havertz over Haaland.
Team lost 3-0. Team got bopped. That's a loss. To us, a 1-1 draw is a loss.
Mentality monster.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
I want to win every mentality monster.
That niggas can
How
laugh,
about my man, Arteka's? I'm saying he plays for a draw at home to Brighton.
You played for a draw, bro. How did we play
Jarring
for
when a
draw?
small team wants to, you know what I mean? Just like park the bus and get a draw at home. Sorry, Brighton. You know, you did try to break him down. That little old team.
You lot got a bop to them 2-1 with 11 men on the pitch. We had 10 men on the pitch.
Always back to United, always.
And we drew 1-1. You see, you have to make
Always
jokes
back
when
to
you have no
United.
argument, bro. You have to crack
Okay, take it
jokes.
back now. Havertz over Haaland. Take it back right now.
No, you have to. You have
I ain't
to.
taking it back.
That's not well. That's not well.
I don't care. Havertz. I want Havertz, bro. I don't care about Haaland right now.
Havertz. Please send him like a signed shirt or something.
Something
just
for
for
this
that,
guy, man.
Just for that, wallah. Can't lie. Like even Havertz will tell you like, shut the hell up. And that's Havertz. I used to love you before you got at Chelsea. I used to love you, bro. I can't like.
You're media man. You're media man still.
I cut ties with you. I cut ties with you. But Havertz over Haaland is mental health, and we'll check you out soon, bro.
Team dynamics, man. Look at
How about you shove your team
it up.
dynamics up where the sun don't shine? I've had enough of this guy, man. Let's move on, bro. Before I say something wrong.
Wait. We got something else to talk about.
I'm talking mad, bro.
Shut up.
Let's talk about Brighton. João Pedro, another goal.
Another cheat.
Another goal again. First of all, João Pedro is a flipping incredible player.
He's
Incredible
a
is a
good player.
stretch.
He's a good player. He's not incredible. He's a good player.
He's a very good player.
Incredible. You flipping dragged that.
He's vexed, man.
Bro, why are you getting angry at everyone, bro? João Pedro is a good player, bro. Just the Arsenal media and that, you just lost points and that. And like
Please subtitles, because if I don't know what he said, God, they don't know what he
spit it
said.
out, mate.
No,
No,
get your words out. Get your words out, mate.
that's what you was doing, though. I was imitating you.
State of him. State of him.
Pedro's not good, bro.
Pedro's flipping
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's not incredible. And he cheated, so.
How did he cheat?
Because he's the one that kicked the ball away in the first half.
Yeah, I can't lie. You're not well,
Yeah.
man. You're not well.
He's not incredible. He's
He's
good.
good,
I'll
he's
leave it
good,
at
he's good, and he's probably upgrading Havertz.
If you lot think anyone's upgrade on Havertz,
Yo, I think so.
this is like it's just like some social media hype. Like people got onto Havertz. He had a slow start to last season when he came in. He grew his confidence. He grew into the team. He understands his role now, and he does what he needs to do. But you know when people have a perception, or already pre-made perception of somebody, no matter what they see, they won't let it change. They won't change.
Yeah,
their
louder, man.
opinion.
Anyways, basically, we're gonna
When we
move
win
on.
the league,
We're gonna move on
all the
quickly.
jokes won't run. Have to get him in now.
Quick fact for you guys: João Pedro, both of his goals were not with his strong foot, his right foot.
Yeah, next.
Um,
I don't care about that.
Both his goals when?
Right, you can see, guy, you lot, United, and then against Arsenal. Brighton yet to lose, 7 points.
Yeah.
I think they're third or fourth or something like that.
So third. 7 points.
Fabian Hertz, I've got a question. for you
Fabian
guys.
Hertz.
Who said that?
Fabian
Who
Hertzler.
is that?
Fabian Hertz.
It's Fabian Hertzler, bro. I told you last
In
week.
short, like people call him Fabian Hertz.
What do you mean? No one.
Who
bro,
calls him
who's-
that?
who? What?
Like,
Herzler.
okay, but I'm gonna call him Fabian Hertz because that's
whatever.
easier.
Doesn't know you.
And Fabian Hertz, if you don't mind, please, like, let me call you Fabian Hertz.
He's not here.
Can you do a better job than RDZ? De Zerbi, by the way. For people that don't know.
Does Zerbi in terms
too,
of what?
too early to say, man. He's 3 games in.
I think he
but
can, and I think he will.
I'm asking. It's
No,
just
no,
a question.
I think he will.
Can he do it?
Yes.
Where's the highest
Yes.
that Brighton finished with De Zerbi?
Conference League, I think,
Okay, good.
which was 8th or 7th.
I think
De
he can.
Zerbi had much better players at the time.
He did.
I don't
He
think
did.
that Herzler can do it this
I
season.
don't know.
anyway.
I don't know. I
don't
think
he can do
Brighton's
it this
squad
season.
stronger
No,
now.
they had better players.
No, they're not stronger now.
Brighton.
McAllister,
In terms of McAllister, Caicedo, yeah.
Come on, bro.
But I think in a year from now, people will say that Hertzler's Brighton are stronger than De Zerbi's Brighton. In terms of squad, in terms of
They look a lot more flexible
style.
tactically as well.
yeah. I think De Zerbi was very
Rigid
He
with
was a one-trick pony.
Yes.
4-2-4.
It worked when it worked.
Bait the press. Centre back foot on over the ball. You know what I mean? Just yeah. It worked very well but I think it was very
got caught out.
easily
It got caught
figured
out.
out. And then when it got figured out, Fabian Hertzler with his Brighton, I think they're a lot more flexible, as you said. They have more than one way of playing. Yeah, in a year from now, people will say that his squad is better and stronger, and he's a better
He
manager.
doesn't have a better squad though than De Zerbi.
As of right now, no.
Yeah, he doesn't.
As of right now, no.
And like I said, I'll keep referring back to this. Probably my worst shout so far. I thought they were going to struggle. I thought they were going to be like in the 15th, 15th, 14th.
Why would you
13th.
even say that out loud?
I said it in my
I don't know why.
predictions.
Just let
episode,
people
so
forget.
It's on there. It's on there. I'm authentic, bro. I don't hide anything. But yeah, Brighton, very good start. I do want to see where they end up. If this is just I don't know, like a false start or whatnot, but they've kept it up. So
Let's keep it rolling, though. Second game,
let's
crazy.
go to my team, of
Bailey
course.
moved.
Yeah, minor. Chelsea versus Palace, 1-1. Jackson and Eze. Did you lot watch the game? Yes or no?
Yes, indeed.
I want to start off because it's my team. What I want to talk about. Do you want to talk about the good or the bad first?
Start with the bad.
I will start off with the bad. I feel like our main issue right now at Chelsea, under Maresca, is on the transition we are a target, and it's starting to become a problem. We're conceding a lot of goals, and I don't know whether it's gonna be a theme going on the rest of the season, or whether it's gonna be a thing where Maresca can stamp it up, because he is a very, very tactically nous manager. He knows what he's doing. I do trust him. I think we're in better shape than we are when we're with Pochettino, and I do believe we will finish in the top 4 still. But like I said, we have very, very, very aggravating issues at hand, which is defensively. Going forward today, Palace defended very well. We struggled to break down their low block. They were very adamant in not pressing high. They did this mid-block thing, which was very annoying for Chelsea. We put on a lot of players.
Off the ball 5 at the back as well.
Off the ball 5 at the back. Klein, right centre-back, they shut up shop. And I can't lie, they needed that. They were on 0 points going into the game. They needed something. And when they got that equaliser, they...
very good equaliser.
Very good equaliser. We'll talk about Eze in a second, but... When they got the equaliser, they almost said, you know what, let's just chill out. We'll take this 1 point from here. That's what they said.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, it's boring.
Get something on the board. Glasner's actually a good manager. Has had the best of starts.
Yeah.
They had to get something on the board, man. against you guys.
What was concerning today, and I hate to say it, but Enzo was very concerning today, I'll be honest.
This might be the first time he's ever said a bad word about him.
It's about time.
It's not a bad word.
This is the worst thing
It's
you've
not a
ever
bad
said.
word. It's just me being honest as a Chelsea fan, saying that he struggled today. His passes weren't going on. Like usually, if he plays bad, usually his passing is on point. Today, his passing was not on point, and he almost cost us some very, 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 very bad goals on the transition. And
Can I say something about Enzo quickly?
go on, because I know you lot are absolutely burning to talk about Enzo. But go on.
Listen. I'm not his biggest fan. I'll be honest with you. I think in that Chelsea team, he's a waste of a position.
Don't talk about Enzo like that.
I know. This is my opinion. I think in that Chelsea team, you guys can do without him. You guys can do with Caicedo, Drewsbury and Lavia rotating, taking most of the minutes in the midfield. I think Enzo, the sort of player he is and what he brings in his role in the team, I think he's a waste of a position, bro. You guys should play Lavia and Caicedo when he's back from injury. Play Lavia.
I think with Enzo,
a waste, bro.
with Enzo, it's a case of when it clicks, it will click.
No.
When is
No,
it
no,
going to
no,
click?
no,
How
no,
long
no,
is it
no,
going to
no.
take to
No,
click?
no, no,
And if he's
no,
the world
no,
beater that
no,
you think
no,
he is,
no,
why
no,
hasn't it
yeah,
clicked?
yeah. If someone is worth 120 million,
He's also 20 years old.
You do not say
He's also a very
wait
young-
to click. You click straight away, bro.
No. With Enzo, I feel like it's not.
Otherwise, why do you pay that much?
It's not a case of. I know Enzo's a quality player. You know Enzo's a quality player. You know Enzo's.
I don't rate him highly. I don't rate him highly. I never have.
What the issue is making it work at Chelsea, and we haven't managed to figure out what Enzo's best role is. He's still, for me, in my opinion, he's still playing too advanced. I don't like him in advanced areas. At Benfica, he was never that high up. He was always like an 8, but like not going into the box. He wasn't going into the box, edge of the box, always finding the final passes. At Chelsea, he's not doing that. We need to find a role, not only that suits Enzo, but suits Chelsea as well, which is a dilemma that Poch had, but Poch didn't seem to want to figure out that issue. But Enzo Maresca has tried out different systems and positions for Enzo, but I feel like when it clicks with Enzo, we are going to see not only a 100 million player, but a 200 million player. Because I think...
But no, listen.
I think he's one of one. I think he's one of one.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
Wait.
I
Minute of silence.
know. But no, we're like you have to use
200 million.
one of one. No, but listen. I'll got a question for him. Is it a thing where like Enzo, you guys obviously got fleeced by Benfica? Is it a thing where because him and Caicedo are so expensive, they both have to play?
100%.
You can't drop one or the other.
No, but Lavio was playing and he was doing fantastic.
I know, but
But he got injured.
long term, is it an Enzo Caicedo double pivot? It hasn't worked.
But
But it has to be played because of the price tag.
200 million
Plus.
duo midfield.
it's between...
They're not going to play.
First of all, Caicedo should play anyways. I don't know why...
No,
No, he should
play.
play.
I agree.
I like him.
Okay.
He's good.
He's the
but
better
with
Enzo is not the greatest, in my
With Enzo, it's a case of him and Lavia rotating, I'll be honest. And up until it clicks, I feel like when it clicks, I think Enzo is going to be untouchable.
What is going to make it click? What are you waiting for?
What is your solution?
Do you need more signings? What more could you ask for, bro?
No, it's not about signing.
Okay. What's your solution? How does Enzo work in the Chelsea team?
You know what? I'm not a
after
Chelsea
almost 2
manager.
years?
I'm not getting paid millions of pounds, but I can tell you what Enzo's best role is. And that for me is being a facilitator, being the player that almost connects the midfield and the attack. I mean, that connects the backline and the attack.
You want him to be the player that makes the pass before the assist.
Yes. That's exactly what I want him to be.
So do you need new players for that, or do you need
you
a
said-
new
you
system
said you
for
don't
that?
want him to have
What
the
do you
pitch.
need?
It doesn't need to be hard to pitch. To be the player to make the pass to the.
He needs to be closer to goal.
You don't.
Yes, he
no.
does.
Yeah, he
No.
does need to be quite
You
high.
just need to-
Unless you want him to spray it to the wing and co
I said as long as he's outside the box, like edge of the box for me, don't go in the box. Edge of the box. Find those passes. That's what he was doing for Benfica, and that's what we paid 100 million for. But
I don't know what you
finding
paid 100 million for. I don't think you actually know what you know when you spend too much on something. Like you ever bought clothes, yeah, and you just dropped a bit too much blood in them.
Yeah,
and
like,
it turns out they're
you
not
go-
actually
you go
that
yard.
hard, yeah. But you have to pretend, yeah, I love this. Yeah,
No, it's not
fresh.
that.
Them
It's not
ones,
that.
bro. You spent too
It's not
much.
that. I
and
think,
now
I
you
think
can't
if
accept it.
anything, I'm the most authentic Chelsea fan in the world. And if a player is not something that I think they will be, then actually I was bigging up Enzo before he was even linked to Chelsea. So it's not even a case of me being biased to him at Chelsea. I was an Enzo fan before he was linked to Chelsea.
Yeah, but you didn't think he was one of one.
I did. My tweets
One
are
of
there, bro.
one
My
of
tweets are
one.
there.
We're not gonna forget
Such a
that.
stupid
Guys,
statement.
quote
bro.
that. Clip that.
Listen, you know what Benfica done? You know what I mean?
Pants them.
Pants down.
Took their clothes, man.
That's a new one.
You guys are doing this. That's what Chelsea
Ah!
do. Yeah. That one. Right.
Nah, but you know what clubs need to do? I think I said it before. Block Benfica's number.
Yeah.
If they want to sell you a
taking
player,
everyone's money, bro.
It's bro, they're taking the piss
They're
out of
laughing
club,
to
bro.
the bank.
Enzo 120 million, and now he has to
It
play.
was 100.
And
Why
now
do you
Chelsea
guys
got a
always add
dilemma.
money? Why do you guys always add
100
money?
euros.
Okay, euros. Yeah.
What's that? Like
And
150?
105
Portugal
million
is in
Is that-
euros.
Yes.
So you paid Benfica euros.
Okay, but we're in England.
Chelsea
so
got their pants pulled down, and now they're in a dilemma
With one
where
hand.
Enzo has to play.
with one hand. Pants
Well,
full.
both hands, one hand. What do you want? How about that?
No, listen, I can't. It's difficult for me to back Enzo right now because it's not working for him. But I'm saying when it happens, I'll be here. I'll be here.
Big if.
No, when? Because I know Enzo's too good for him to flop.
Okay, are you giving him a time frame? Or
I
no?
think by the end of the
You feel
season,
like he has as long as he. Like,
think-
if he finishes last season, sorry, if he finishes this season in the same way that he finished last season.
But last season he had the excuse.
Okay, exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
he
If
has
he
this
finishes this season, the way that he finished last season, or maybe a little bit better, obviously, like hopefully he stays fit this season.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I think if I see the first 6 months of Enzo at Chelsea, then wallahi he's worth £100 million. The first Graham Potter for me.
So the first 6 months where Chelsea had three.
Guys, look at
was it 3 wins in the first?
Wallahi,
six,
look at the IQ of Arsenal.
three wins.
Wallahi, Arsenal
He had
fans
0 goals,
Genuinely,
0
make
assists.
My
He
ears
got-
hurt.
he-
my eyes
he
bleed.
got-
My nose
he got-
stink. My mouth.
My nose stinks.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Like-
means.
like-
That's bad,
like-
you know.
like what
I mean, I'm actually awful.
What
Sorry,
kind of
bro.
logic is that, bro? Why are you putting?
He let players run past him as if he wasn't there, a ghost. That 6 months of Enzo, 100 million.
Graham Potter's the only manager that has managed to actually suss out the best position for Enzo, what to do with Enzo, how to utilize the players around Enzo. Right now, Enzo Maresca is trying, and I'm going to give him time. But Pochettino said, you know what, you and Jackson, you might as well play 4-4-2. That's what Pochettino said. Jackson and Enzo were holding hands. And you lot are trying to tell me that's a bad season.
Pochettino's not here. Is not
No,
here.
but
no
I'm
more.
telling you about what happened last season because it relates to the context.
Bro, whether he plays deep, whether he plays high up, whether he plays anywhere, this guy
Okay,
is
was
not
first
that good of a player.
First 6
bro.
months, Enzo, was he good? Yes or no?
He was good, but definitely not worth what he
was
paid.
worth 100 million.
No, he was not. There has never been a point in time for Enzo in his career where he's been worth that
100
much.
million.
It's a like I said, a classic case of tournament inflation. He had a good tournament with Argentina,
Guys, this is
looks
what I
good in
deal
the
with,
system,
man. This is what I
and
deal
now
with, bro.
Chelsea are stuck in a dilemma where Enzo has to play, and Chelsea are better off without him. Even when they won 6-2 last week, you could barely see him on the pitch doing anything, bro.
How you win
Chelsea
6-2 and you're not
and
influential in that game,
and
you're not the big
and
part of
guys
that
don't
game.
know if you had a good
That's what
game
I'm
or bad
saying.
game.
It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, like this guy, when Chelsea play well, he's not involved. When Chelsea play bad, he's always involved. And if Enzo is the best player on the pitch, it says something about you guys. It's time to just like let go. But there's nothing wrong. But why do you care about this player so much, bro? Why do you have some attachment to
surely
them?
you care
If
about your
someone's
club and the results more than the player.
Care about your
Is
club.
this the
Support your
no,
club.
no.
results.
No one's bigger than the
This
club.
the brother. Shut the head up for a second.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your
You
mouth.
shut your damn mouth.
This is my crib. Before I chuck you outside
It's a
the
studio,
door.
bro. What do you know, bro?
This is my studio. This is my studio. So chill out.
It's our studio.
Fine.
Come on, man.
Chuck
Now
you
that
out.
we're recording right now, FTF, it's our studio right now,
Come
bro.
on, man. Locked.
Isn't this the same brother that had
What? Go on, what?
that had his knees scraped for Martial for 6 years? That had his knees. Who's another
They
player?
don't even know.
Who's another player,
They don't
Jam?
even
Please.
know.
There's so many.
Sancho,
bad
he was on it for Sancho.
Sancho?
No, not Sancho. Sorry, Anthony. Yeah, you man don't even know about this guy, Anthony. Look, he started looking around.
Okay, hang on a
You
minute.
don't even know about this
How
guy.
long
like
do you
that.
know for Anthony?
Can I just say?
No. Sorry, I'm not backing you, by the way. I'm just come back to you.
No,
Yeah,
wait there.
But
Him
I'm
and
saying,
Anthony.
He's
Wait,
not
guys.
want to speak. Are you flinching? Don't start that rubbish, bro.
Listen, when players come, I'll back players. I will back them. I'll back them. And I'll back them. However,
So why you shouting at me?
listen. Let me land.
No, Jam, who would you
No.
go?
Nah, I'll
Wait.
be real. I'm deep in it. Yeah, Shibs is onto you because the player that Anthony is,
Wallahi, I'll be...
the way that you
keep
back
saying
him is almost more than Chubbs is backing Enzo, and Enzo's worlds apart.
Okay, but
from Anthony,
4
I'll be
times
honest.
Okay, no, listen. I backed
Yeah,
Anthony.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Hang on a minute.
Go on, please say
because you're
something to
screaming and you're not making any sense.
No, we are
Say
making
something.
sense. You're just being a stupid little boy.
Okay, I'll just keep it short and concise here. I'll back players, and then when I think that they're no longer good enough, I will happily say, yo, this guy has to go. This guy's this guy's that. You're continuing to show Enzo.
I showed love for Martial for 6 years. Martial 6 years.
Fantastic player.
Long time.
Martial 6 years.
Don't you dare
same
rank
trim,
Enzo
same
Martial
gloves.
in the same rank, bro.
Yeah, he actually wanted to be him so bad. Hey, Martial, if you're watching this, wallahi, I don't think he's got a team yet. Has he got
Tony.
a team? Has he got a team?
Tony.
He ain't got a team.
Martial,
has
let's
he?
see forever.
Free agent.
Has he got a team? He ain't got a team.
He's in my team.
Yuck.
He's in my
This guy
team.
wanted to be like you, gloves like you, walk like you, talk like you, trim like you,
Everything.
had
Anthony
your
Martial.
shirt like you.
Anthony Martial.
Black
But you know what it
gloves
is?
like you.
There's actually like an attachment to him, like emotionally. I love that guy. With you, okay, not like that, but like, you know what I mean? Because I did
where
say a
did
minute
that
ago.
attachment come from though?
Listen,
what
like,
did he do for
his
you for you
debut
to have an
goal,
attachment?
his aesthetic, his performances?
Guys,
What has Enzo done for you to love this guy so
I
much,
love
bro?
him. I'm not, bro. I'm just giving him time. Like I'm.
Time what? What time?
How much time?
How much time?
Don't throw your hands about, bro.
How much money you paid for him and you want to give him time? What time? What are you talking about? Time. Time is not real.
Time's up, bro.
Time is
done,
is
bro.
finished.
Yeah.
No. He didn't even have time. When did he have time? Last season he was injured. He was playing with a hernia injury, bro. Sorry, Enzo. You had to go through that. I could even walk, bro. But you're a bigger man than me, man.
Never had a hernia.
Man gets paid 150k a
He
week,
had a hernia injury.
When did you
and this
have a
guy's
hernia?
glazing him.
Hernia injury, like
No, when did you have a hernia?
no, I said if I was to have that injury, I wouldn't even be able to walk.
That's
and
insane.
And he was playing 90 minutes.
Wallahi,
so
let's move on.
Enzo, you're bigger than me. You're better than me.
Man City,
And I love you, bro. No, I'm
3-1.
finished. I got a couple more.
crazy, you know.
Got a couple more things to talk about. You ain't producer, I'm producer, I host. So you sit
producer?
there and listen like a little
producer?
bit that you are.
It's on beef
yeah?
the whole time. After this podcast, watch man.
the hell up,
Beef
man.
the whole time, bro.
The
Doing
hell
load of this. Nah, say that, bro.
Stop throwing your little dusty
Load of
hands
this, man.
about.
Load of this.
Felix came on, very exciting player. What do you not think about Felix?
Was he excited? Was he very excited? Yeah. They're on. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. I'll be real.
Listen, bro. Felix.
We're looking for clips, yeah? We're looking for clips.
Okay, listen.
Wallah,
Felix,
we're
yeah.
making fucking clips.
Felix, yeah. Like, all the excitement is gone. He was here already.
Word, innit?
He was here already, man.
I can't see
No,
Well,
I'm
am I
saying-
gonna like get gassed again?
I'm saying exciting on the pitch as a player.
Yeah, he's good.
he's a good player.
He's a good player.
He came on, he
But he's also a bad player at the same time. He's good and bad. That's Felix's epitome of like, bro, like who I don't know where you are.
You don't know what you're gonna get from him.
Literally.
I trust Felix. I think he'll be a good. He probably won't start as much, but I think he'll be an impact player. And I think against low blocks, he'll do a lot. He'll do well against low blocks, and that's the reason why I think I bought him.
Let's talk about your new signing.
Wait,
man.
hold on. I'm getting there. I'm producer, so you chill out.
I'm producer.
No, you're not producer. I'm
producer.
I'm producer, host, director, everything. So chill out.
I'm producer, director, editor, everything.
Kid, too many egos in the room, guys. Too many egos in the
Sancho,
room.
Kennington, where it started. Jadon Sancho.
I think he's gonna go back to Kennington soon. You know. I think Chelsea's his last stop. Then he's back to the block. Like back to the hood.
Yeah.
Like, man, them smart whip. Come on, outside. I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna be a lunatic
Hey,
soon, bro.
Sanch, they talk to you like that?
I'll be real with you, bro.
Man said Sancho like he's your boy.
Nah, Jadon Sancho, my boy. Kennington, where it started. He's actually from Kennington. though. He's actually from.
Look at it now, you know.
Nah, you don't want to get cancelled. You don't want to get cancelled. But listen. He actually came from Kennington, so that's why I'm saying Kennington where it started. So Sancho, I think we got a very, very good deal, 25 million. If we get top 14, which I think we will, top 4, I think. But what's your takes on that as a United fan? Talk about it.
It's
bro.
mad how the energy just changes as well.
I'm not. Look,
A week ago, wallahi, you were not rating him.
but there's.
Wallahi, you were not
I'm not
rating him,
rating
bro.
75 million Sancho. I'll rate 25 million.
What's the
Sancho.
price got to do with it, bro? Look at the player he is. Forget the price tag, bro.
So, Sancho not worth 25 million?
You're part of the football matrix, bro. Forget the price.
Stop
Look at the
doing
play.
matrix and matrix. It's not matrix, bro. It's not Matrix. It's just football.
That was actually really bad. That reaction. Well,
No,
was shocking.
you did Matrix. That's what you done. That's what you.
Okay.
Talk about the player, man.
Okay, no, listen. Talk about the player. Talk about the player.
Sancho
Not the price
25
tag.
million. Is he a good player?
No.
Sancho 25 million.
Sancho 1 million. Sancho 100 million. He's not a good player. Does price change? Like, does it alter ability?
Of course.
No, it doesn't, bro.
Of course.
No, it doesn't, bro. It changes
It
expectations.
changes expectations, yeah.
Not
Words out my
ability.
mouth.
No, but Sancho for 25 million is a different player
Changes
than Sancho
Sancho's
for 75
expectations, not his ability, bro. Sancho is a player who has.
But you're saying his ability
Let me finish.
doesn't match
As a United
25
fan,
million.
as a United fan. Wait. Let me say what I think. I think Sancho. No. I know Sancho has objectively failed in the Premier League. Yeah. You guys somehow seen this player for 3 years and say, "Oh, I want that.
I can save him.
Oh, I want to save him." Listen, let me give you context of this guy, bro. First season came in. We said, you know what? He a 007 meaty guy. Let's give him time. Let's see what happens. Second season, yeah? No, bro, that's my opinion, bro. Second season, okay. This guy was struggling a bit. Mental health. I don't know what it was. Yeah, calm. Came for a bit. Couldn't really
Also
play.
wasn't treated well.
Couldn't really play. Ten Hag said, no
wasn't
problem. We'll keep you on your full salary. Go to the mountains. Lose some weight. 3-4 months. Come back with your head clear. Everything good.
Allegedly.
No, he was away from the squad for a long time.
Yeah, but we don't know the reasons. If it was to lose weight, we don't know.
He was fat. He was not okay. Sorry, he was a bit out of shape,
He was alleged.
and then he went to go hone his skills. Came back, scored on his first game back. After that, nothing. This guy cost 70. We spent 2 summers chasing this guy, only for him to be one of our worst signings in history. Whether it's output wise, price wise. Everything together, culminated together. This guy is one of our worst signings in United history, bro. And now he not only like proved that he can't prove it in the Prem, went to a Premier League rival, yeah, with an obligation to buy, and now Chelsea fans think he's going to be good. What happened to all the talk I was hearing before, bro? This guy can't hack it. This guy needs to go back to the Bundesliga. He went back to the Bundesliga. Guess what happened? Loan. He was not good. Sancho was not good.
Okay,
on his loan. He had one good half against PSG, against Nuno Mendes, where he cooked him for like one half, and that's it.
Prior to that, round 16.
Yeah, he was decent. Yeah, decent.
Good.
Overall, not a good loan.
New toy.
New toy, bro. He's not that good, man. Come on. And listen, I'll be proven right once again. It's just.
But Sancho's not a starter. He's not a starter.
I don't know why you bought him. I don't know why you got him anyway. I don't know why you bought him, bro.
I think 25 million.
Even as a backup.
We've absolutely fleeced you guys.
No, you haven't.
We
cut our losses. Alhamdulillah. I don't care how much we cut.
I don't think there's a winner in that transfer. I don't think there's a winner at all. I feel like United, you guys have lost bread. Obviously, you got him for 70.
We cut our losses. on
on
a player who's not good.
And you lot have also made a very bad signing. Like, you're bringing him in. I don't see what he's going to do. I feel like he's going to be a ghost in that Chelsea squad. What have you brought him in to do? What can he do that your other players can't do?
He's just another option. He's a player that can retain the ball well. He's a player that can dribble quite well, intricate in tight spaces in inside of the pitch.
No, but you lot don't even play with your wingers retaining the ball well. You've got Neto,
That's
Madueke.
why I said it's a different option. He's a different option. If plan A doesn't work, Sancho will might push the fullbacks wide, go bombing up, and then Sancho comes interior.
Bombing where?
Where's Sancho bombing up to then?
No. I'm saying
Which player's bombing?
Fullbacks.
Okay,
And
Sancho's
then
not bombing
Sancho
anyway.
Yeah.
So, highlight the disrespect on Sancho's name is quite high. It's not fair.
I'm telling you,
it's
this
not
guy-
fair at all.
this guy's shown he could be a good
He
player
hasn't
in the
kicked the
Bundesliga,
ball
but-
a second for Chelsea, and you guys are already judging
I've
him.
seen him kick ball in Premier League.
I'm judging him off
seen
what
enough.
I've seen. Why am I judging him?
And I'm saying, let him play for Chelsea. Don't say it's a bad deal before you haven't even seen him play
In
for
my
Chelsea.
opinion, it's a bad
In
deal.
your-
In
in
my
your horror
opinion,
opinion,
Sancho is not going to do well for Chelsea.
Well,
and
I guess we'll have to
it was
wait
a
and
waste
see.
of a signing.
I guess
feel
we'll have to
like
wait and see.
You lot just have money to spend, and I think Todd Boehly, that guy.
That's not his name. Say his name properly.
that's his
Don't
name, bro.
disrespect. Hey, Bowley, come on, man.
I
Don't do that.
just feel like he has money. He's from America. He's like, oh, let me just have fun in the UK and just dash.
One of the most richest men on planet
He
Earth.
literally just buys people for fun. bro.
He's a
Like, what does he actually do,
multi-billionaire.
bro?
He's a multi-billionaire. Has multi-billionaire companies. Not one, not two, not three.
Okay, so this means Chelsea are good.
Yeah, this means that Sancho's a good signing.
Shush. I'm not finished.
Fantastic
How do you
I'm not
get,
finished.
bro?
I'm not finished.
Nah, you're a proper.
He's
good
also
you
he's
are,
also
bro.
got Egg Barley from Iran. Absolutely multi-millionaire.
Why do you care who these guys
What
are?
are you talking about?
No, let me finish.
Look at you guys in the transfer market.
They own the LA Dodgers, I think, in the MLB. Absolutely turn them around
going
as a
with this?
franchise.
Where's he going with this?
I'm getting somewhere. Absolutely turn them around as a franchise and have them competing and going in
Guys,
the
you
top,
can skip past this bit.
going in the top
Fast
end
forward it like 30
of the
seconds.
MLB. He's decided to buy the best team in London, Facts. The best team in London, and he's decided to build a project, the most exciting project in Europe. And what he's done is accumulated some of the best people in the industry, some of the best physios, some of the best data analysts, some of the best scouts in the world, some of the best directors, some of the best.
Well, you're
everything.
doing too much right
No,
now.
I'm
You
not-
guys
no, I'm
paid
not
25
finished.
million
Let me
for Sancho.
finish.
I
Let
don't
me
think it's a
finish.
good
Let
signing.
me finish.
I think it's a
Let me
waste of money.
finish.
He's
Let
not
me
going to do
finish.
anything
Let
at
me
your
finish.
team.
You're not cutting me
I'm
off.
telling
You're not
you
cutting me off.
that
Let me
Chelsea
finish.
is
Let me
just going
finish.
out and
Let me
buying
finish.
players and
Let me
players
finish.
for no
Let me finish.
reason.
Let me finish.
And you're telling
Let
me
me finish.
why he's
Let
a
me
nice
finish.
fancy man
Let
and
me
rich
finish.
and he owns this company and that company.
The flip,
You
what's it got
lot
to do with it?
think you win the league
'Cause
in
you
the
said-
transfer market.
you said-
That's where you think you win it. No, brother, you win the league on the pitch. So stop doing this.
Bitch.
Done now.
No, because you're saying Todd Bowley
gosh.
does no ball. He's American. He's got money. He's not about that. He's got some of the best people in the industry working for him.
Okay, but why is he running his thing like it's a baseball team, bro? Like it's just any young prospect, like a draft pick, and he wants to be the first guy to the draft.
Alright, let me ask you a lot of question then.
It's football, broski.
Let me ask
and
you a question.
And this is
He
a
has
different
no clue.
sport.
He doesn't have a
Get
clue.
with it.
He ain't
Get with
got
the
a clue.
times. Do your research, bro. The hell are you doing,
Ask him again, bro.
Todd Bowley?
What is he doing?
You've run your club into the ground. You've somehow brainwashed your fans into thinking what you're doing is sustainable, it's going to work, and it's good for the long term. When no,
No, but
it's neither of the three.
one thing I will say, yeah, I don't know who's on their team, who's working behind the scenes, but these guys are very, very influential because they're actually getting teams to sign these death row contracts,
yeah.
and they seem to do it so happily.
Yeah.
I'll give him props for that. That's one thing that I'll applaud him for. Like,
Oh,
well
I
done.
can't lie,
He's
so
very
they've
good
got
at tricking
these
people
guys.
and convincing. He's very,
Man
very
City.
convincing.
Halas, man City.
No,
Chelsea
quickly,
set up. He's
Eze-
been here for time, man.
Because you lot are just waffling about.
Eze,
He's growing.
I feel like you know what it is
Keeps
with
getting
Eze,
better.
yeah?
He keeps getting better.
He can't. I feel like he wants to leave, you know, kind of. I'm getting the vibes that Eze doesn't really want to
Not
be
happy.
there.
Too
Last
good for
game,
Palace.
he didn't really want to. Wasn't really trying to pass to anyone. Trying to do his own thing.
Since Alicia left, I can't lie.
Elise left. You know, what I mean, a couple guys. I think
see
he's
him-
trying to. Yeah.
Where's that gone, man?
He's doing that not main character syndrome, but he's kind of like taking up that role that Eze sort of had, and I can't lie.
Elise sort of had. Yeah.
He's been absolutely incredible this season so far.
been really good so far.
That's some great
This
games.
season is going to prove that he's bigger, not bigger than the club, but he's outgrown.
He can get a
Yeah,
move.
he's
Did he sign a
outgrown.
contract?
to one of the so-called big clubs.
He signed the extension. I can't.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Also, one last thing.
Great goal, man.
Nicholas Jackson, another goal.
Yeah.
Another tapping.
It's movement. It's all about movement. Haaland scores that. Jackson doesn't just to tap in. Praise his movement. Praise his gut and his urge to get into that box
Well
and
done,
the
Jackson.
counter-attacks.
Well done, Jackson.
I'm telling you guys
That's all
right
I'll
now,
say.
right here, right now. All the people that are hating on Jackson, let me give you a little fact. You guys probably don't know this. Did you know Jackson has more non-penalty goals than Salah last season?
Does he?
Yes,
Is that?
he did. He had 14 non-penalty goals last season and like 7 assists.
Well done, man.
Well done.
Can you lot give me his flowers?
No, well done.
Well done,
That's-
Jackson.
that's
No,
good
no,
numbers.
because you're quick to
If we want to talk about goal tally and just be shallow, then we can do that. 3 goals came against the 8-man
my
Spurs,
God,
Tottenham, yeah.
and 2 goals came in another game where when the game was
Yeah.
over, I think it was
Yeah.
end of the season against West Ham. I think it was
Yeah.
So that's
where
5
they
goals.
mentally checked
yeah,
out.
5 goals. You just believe him, yeah? You flipping.
Yes, it was.
So you didn't
Wallahi,
score
wallahi,
world's
bro.
worst hat trick against Tottenham.
No, he never.
2 goals at the end of the season against West Ham, who checked out, who were on holiday. They were in Cancun by then, bro. They're done.
City versus West Ham.
Thank you
3-1.
thank you very much.
Haaland, another hat trick, and
Bro, this one's simple.
Diaz own goal.
This one's simple.
Let's talk about Haaland. I can't lie, it's getting boring.
Very boring. Say it every week, man. Whatever, bro.
And
Back-to-back hat tricks
and
is
when I
just
say
jarring.
boring, obviously, like, because I know some people in the comments are gonna cry. I'm not saying boring as in like he's a horror player. Obviously.
Oh, no. It's just boring as in like again, Haaland.
Yeah, and like
Back-to-back hat tricks.
Yeah.
He has 70 goals in 69 games for Man City in the
Yes,
Premier League.
one and one.
What was it?
It's
70?
better than 1 and 1 now. 70 goals
Yeah.
in 69 games.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that the fastest player to reach 100 goals for their club is Cristiano Ronaldo for
how
Real
many
Madrid
games?
in 105 games?
Yeah. Haaland's
Erling
gonna
Haaland
top
has 97 goals in 102 games, 103. So if he scores 3 more goals before the next 2 games are over, then he has
He'll beat Ronaldo's.
equaled or if not beaten Ronaldo's record.
the best scorer.
But can we also deep that Ronaldo was a winger, Haaland's a striker?
Yeah, levels.
Take into
Yeah,
account.
we're not
Obviously,
going there.
Ronaldo
We're
is
not
obviously
going
the
there.
greatest.
Yeah.
But no, Haaland, 7 goals now in 3 games in the Premier League. He's going to storm the Golden Boot. No one's going to come close.
Let me give you guys a little.
Sorry, just quickly. Speaking of Ronaldo, I know we usually have the Ronaldo scarf here. But I'm not happy with this.
No one
But
cares.
the Ronaldo
bro.
one was left at home. Yeah.
Chill out, bro. People.
Left at home. Sorry, continue.
Did you know he's the first player to score a hat trick in 2 of a team's first 3 Premier League matches. Scored.
That's starting off the season.
Yes. 2 of your first 3
Unrealistic
games.
to me. Like he's literally just fake.
He's such a
He's
robot,
on. He's on 7 goals already.
But I feel like for City fans, what like how do you react to this?
Innit?
They win everything. They have their best striker in the world right now. And like you just keep scoring. Like, are you gassed? Are you like? Oh,
I wonder what happens
well
when he scores. How do they react? They're like, yeah.
Like, what is it?
Or they're like, oh yeah, I love
Yeah, calm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
about time.
You know what I mean? Like,
don't
hurry
know.
up,
It's
bro.
gonna come.
Hurry up,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. When's the next one coming?
Also, what I want to say is last season, people were saying his first season was a fluke. And like last
I
season.
think anyone saying that
silly,
he was a
silly,
fluke doesn't understand
Silly.
football.
But they were getting onto his last season.
Getting onto
where
what?
he wasn't. He still got top goal scorer. But
Yeah, but his big game presence wasn't there. A couple
yeah,
times
he wasn't
yeah,
as good. But what I want to ask you guys, do you think he's going to beat his record
36.
of 36 and 38? Which is flipping. hell.
Yeah.
The way that he started, yes,
Yeah.
he's on track to beat it.
He needs
If he
29
I don't see
if
why
he
not.
stays fit,
I don't see why not.
they're gonna yeah.
Also, you got to remember, City's goals are not exactly shared around. So let's say they score in the Prem, what, 90 goals, bro. More than 2/3 might be Haaland, bro. And like it's just scary. He makes goals. Scoring goals look so easy, look so simple, bro. Scoring goals is the hardest thing
Makes
to
it
do
look
in
like
the game.
it's FIFA, bro.
Like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah,
and
get the
people
ball
are so numb to it. Like
what I'm
what he
saying.
does, what he's doing is genuinely unprecedented. Like
don't see that.
we haven't seen goal scoring at this rate in the
Since the
Premier
goals,
League
man.
for ever. Like, you know, he's literally he's bettering a ratio of 1 in 1. It's better than 1 in 1. It's disgusting, man. And we're numb to it, but we have to actually have to give it props. Like it's insane. I think it'll be his record. Yeah,
What's your prediction, Jam?
I think it might touch almost 40.
40 is not fair, man. 40 is not fair.
I don't know if he can beat 30.
Judging off how he started, I think so,
36.
man.
I don't think it's sustainable to continue at this rate. And if he does,
He won't.
then he's the best in the world.
But let's assume he gets a goal a game from now on. That's 35.
There's gonna be a point where he doesn't get as many goals.
Yeah, he'll
There's
slow
gonna
down,
be
hopefully.
I don't think he'll beat 36.
hope so,
I don't think
man.
he'll beat 36. But obviously, right now,
30 though,
if he
30
stays
minimum.
on this path, then he will. But I
And
don't
if he
think
stays
will
fit
go
as
far.
well.
I think he's beating him, man. I think he's beating him. He's Pep's main man. He's gonna score the goals, jarring, but it is what it is.
City 5p.
3-1.
What does that mean for the Premier League?
It spells.
I'll be honest, it's that's not good for the Premier League. But also,
Farmers
I
League
don't
at this
want
point,
Arsenal to win it. So my only other option is always City. Because I don't know any City fans.
Even if it's not what he wants, if they win it for the 5th time in a row, it's just
not good for
it
the
does
Prem.
not bode well for the Prem.
No, it doesn't.
At
It
all.
just means utter and total domination of what is now a monopoly. It's just City.
It's
City,
becoming
City, City.
what we were laughing at other leagues for
French
being.
league, calling
Farmers
them
League.
Farmers
German League,
saying
Bayern
this
Munich
and
every
that.
year, PSG every year.
Now we're becoming what we violated, man. It's bad. It's not good
Look,
at all.
because 4 was already peak. Let's be honest. 4 was peak.
Of course.
4, they broke the record treble. No one's done 4 in a row. They've done
In
that.
a row as well at that. Like, come on.
5 in a row. Wallah, I'll be honest.
What is that? What do you call that?
5p.
in a row.
5p, I guess.
Is there like a special word for it?
5p.
Quintuple.
Quintuplet.
Quintuple.
Like
Just-
that.
we'll call it 5p.
All mad words.
Yeah.
5p though.
So I think our best option, and
Arteta has
I
to
hate
do
to say
something, man.
this, but those charges need to come in. ASAP.
Oh,
Bro, when are they gonna come in? How many charges? 100?
looky.
I hope you're not getting no prem, bro. Relax.
I hope there's so many charges here that they're taking their time to properly investigate.
Demolish
Yeah,
them.
and then they get
And then
relegated.
soon they're just gonna boom,
Conference.
and wake up one morning, Man City
drop.
drop down to League 2.
Man City versus Tiger
And they
Base.
gotta build
And
their
like
way
a
up.
500 million pound fine.
TBA. Man City versus
Tiger Base.
Well, that's a good game. man.
We will be
Man, them
there.
outside. San Siro, we're there.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get hooked. Yeah. Anyways,
You get to edit it. That's not funny. You get to edit it.
no one's watching it. No one's watching it. Bro.
30 minutes in? Jaib. 30 minutes in? How long is it? Then you get
You'll be alright. You'll be alright, bro. You'll be alright. Yo, stop. What are you touching? Stop touching me, bro.
That's it, I go.
Is KDB slowing down?
No.
Yeah.
He is
No.
though. He's slowing down.
He is. Obviously. He's
slowing down, yeah, but-
How old is he? 32.
But bro, look at how he played the other day. Look, bro, you know what it is?
Like, every time he gets the ball, you're scared he's going to do something fantastic. Anytime he gets the ball in any position in the final third, you're thinking, uh-oh,
trouble.
Yeah.
a goal is going
But
to
also,
come with this.
like, he's a sort of player where, like, he can easily drop deeper, man.
Yeah.
Play outside the block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He can adapt it.
Play where his deep passing can be more of an effect than his PMP. Because
But not to the
he has
same-
so many attributes.
Not to the same level, though.
Not to the same level.
Which is why I feel like
Yeah,
he's
but
slowing down a bit.
but it's a thing where, like, if the deeper he drops, he can still be really effective.
Yeah.
Because his passing has always been so good. Aside from his PMP, aside from his shooting, his passing,
Best
he
passer in
will
the
go
world.
down as the best Premier League midfielder of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, that is a
100
hot
million%.
take.
I don't. It's hot.
That's
take,
a very
but I
hot
agree.
take.
Not very hot. It's not. I
Better
don't
than
know.
Stevie G, better than Lampard.
Better than Scholes, all of
Yeah.
them. Kevin De Bruyne's gonna be number one, especially if City get the 5-peat. Just his ability to just
He's got it already.
Oh, I
his,
don't know.
his ability to now play outside the block and pick out deep passes, bro. You know what I mean? Like he hasn't got to be the KDB of old. He can. This is a new KDB, and I think he's still got some PMP left in him anyway.
I think that's a wild take.
I think so. I think
think
after
that's-
this season, it should be, or depending on City's performance,
He's been there for 10
it
years.
will be
you know.
universally. It should be considered universally that he's the best player.
10 seasons.
Best midfielder in Premier League history.
It's 10 seasons. I've seen somewhere 10 seasons. 10 seasons. Yeah.
Probably 9th, 10th.
He was meant to go Saudi. What happened to that? Fell through or
It's
something.
just rumors.
Keep winning, man.
Guardiola quickly shut it down. Said this guy's staying.
Gundogan came back as well.
Gundogan came back as well. Yeah.
Let's talk about West Ham. They had some good chances. Could have hit the
scored?
post. It was Diaz on goal.
Yeah, yeah.
They had some good chances. I think Man City, the way to get at them is on the counter-attack. On the counter.
Once again,
Yes.
Man City scored a goal from a team trying to build up from the back. It happened against
said that
Ipswich
last
last
week.
week.
You said that last
Now West Ham, where Emerson played the pass to Paqueta with danger clearly oncoming. It wasn't a good pass, but danger was oncoming. Why would you play it inside to Paqueta? He lost it, and then Haaland scored. Stop building up from the back against Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Don't. Stick to the basics. Play down the wing. Play long.
Do what you're
And
best
just
at.
do what they don't want you to do.
I think-
They want you to play on the floor. They want you to play out from the back because their pressing is elite. These are some of the best pressing teams in the world, and you're playing up from the back. Why?
Also, you're doing it against...
Lopetegui, West Ham manager. Why?
Yeah, but also
Stop.
they're doing it against the pioneer, the guy who's
guy who
basically
made-
What?
revolutionized.
You know what I mean?
So it's like
And he knows,
How you gonna
he
beat him
knows
at
how
his
to,
own game?
he knows how to counter
Yeah.
what he's good at. So he's going to counter what you do if you try to do it against
what's
him.
that saying?
If you can't beat them, join them.
No, like you. Oh no.
Yeah, not
Never
this
mind,
again.
no. I was gonna say that you
Yeah,
know
the
the Subway,
tracker
the Subway
code.
one, sandwich. Like when someone gets angry at the sandwich,
Oh,
they
yeah,
made
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like bro, he made the sandwich, bro.
Yeah, he made the sandwich, yeah.
I don't know that one. still.
Okay.
It doesn't really apply
But to be
here.
fair,
can't
like even in that situation where you're saying do like route one, the physically they have in defense,
Yeah.
is techie,
it?
like
It is, but I'm saying like,
Rodri,
use
Vardy,
your
That's your
Antonio.
best wish.
No, but use your
Yeah,
Antonios,
come
your
on.
Bowens, your Kuduses, your Paquetas. These guys are good in duels and they're fast and they're
Yeah.
good on second balls. Just go long, bro.
Antonio could win the ball.
Play down the wing.
Antonio, I would say Antonio.
Stop playing inside where they want you, where they
Yeah.
say pack the middle. We
Yeah,
know say pack
they
the
wanna
middle and they
compact,
press and
keep
they
it
jump
tight.
at you.
I think
and
they get excited
counter
when they
press.
see teams trying to press at the back.
So silly.
They're like,
It's just-
yes.
Yeah,
And-
sharks when they see blood.
Yeah.
And then say go 1-0 up, you're not gonna win then, are you?
Yeah, it's done.
So from
They've
there,
been here-
that
yo,
was the
come
first
on.
goal when they done it.
Bro,
Yeah,
like
City-
Ipswich.
See.
City have been there, man. They know this, bro. They've done the
They
league
know
4
the league
times.
back
They've-
to front, man.
Come on, man. I'll be honest.
Stop being silly, please, Dan. Teams,
Try
future
against other
reference,
teams,
please, man.
But
You know
City just let it go, man.
Leave it.
West Ham lost 2 out of 3. It's not looking great for them.
They'll be
I think
okay.
they're on
They'll
1
be-
point
they'll
or
be
3 points. I think we should.
No, they won 3
I think
points. They won 2 last
Okay,
week.
yeah. I think West Ham will be alright. It's a bad
They'll be
start,
alright,
but I
they'll
think
be
West
alright,
Ham will be alright.
I think Man City and Aston Villa first 2 out of 3 games.
Yeah.
Not the easiest.
I think top 7 West Ham.
Still,
Doable.
yeah, still a
Doable.
shout. Still a shout there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Let's move on quickly. Spurs versus Newcastle. Do you lot watch that game?
Newcastle 2, Spurs 1.
Newcastle 2, Spurs 1.
Your honeymoon period is over.
Hold on.
That meme of him doing the record. See that?
What did he do?
Oh, yeah, the record.
Barnes, Isak late goal, and Burns own goal. Did you see that Burns own goal?
That was a
Yeah,
bad,
what's he
that was
doing?
a bad on goal.
Booted into his own- You bugged out completely.
I think it's harder to do that than clear.
No, but I think it's the length of his body, like his techie. If he
Yeah,
was a regular
bro,
size
he's
human,
like
he could have got that
6'7",
goal. Yeah,
fam.
yeah, yeah.
I don't think he should be playing for Newcastle, but hey. that's
Yeah,
not-
Spurs did dominate though. They were dominating possession.
Yeah,
not chances.
They were. They had a lot of pressure.
They had
on the ball.
most of the ball as Ange would do, but they didn't create anything meaningful. A lot of their chances came from deflections. And look, Newcastle were very smart. St James Park, they knew what they were doing. They let Spurs have the ball and just played in the counter attack. That's how they got their goals. Literally, that's how they got the goals.
I think it's also another case of Angie's high lines being exposed.
Just about to say that.
See the Joe Linton passing behind.
Very
Oh,
that
imagine.
high line
Jacob
is
Murphy.
so high.
Come on, man. You leave any gaps in that high line, you're getting bitten.
And I
Yeah,
think
you get sliced.
it's the only thing that's holding back Ange. I said it in my predictions video. I said
Right, I
if
like
he
that.
drops his line back a couple yards, he's got Van der Ven. He's
No,
got
but
coverage.
that's why they're playing so high, because I feel like they think that Van der Ven can just
But
recover
it's all,
everything.
like
Yeah.
their line is literally on the halfway line. And it's
super
insane. I think there's no team in the league
Arsenal-
that's got a higher line than them, bro.
Arsenal probably plays as high.
No.
Arsenal,
no,
Arsenal,
Arsenal don't.
Arsenal stay on the,
Arsenal
on,
don't.
on the halfway line.
Spurs Haaland's insane, bro.
Arsenal don't stay that high.
Insane.
Arsenal,
And
I know
the
we
thing
play
is,
high, but-
Spurs' back four is actually really good. Doggy,
good.
Van der Ven, Romero, and Porro.
Pedro.
You're saying best left back in the
they
league.
have. No, I think as a collective, it's one of the best defenses in the league, bro.
Very good
Shout.
defense. Very good
Maybe in
defense.
Europe.
Yeah.
But it's the
But
high line.
they have to work out for them by their manager, because whenever there's a chance to exploit the high line, there will be a chance at some point in the game. Newcastle just had to probe, had to wait,
have
and
to
then
wait,
they
pass
just
it around, pass it
Joe
around,
Linton
make it
impine
open.
to Murphy to Isaac, open goal.
Simple as that.
It's just you know what I mean. I don't know when Ange's going to change it.
the hard work
Surely
gone
now
out
he
the window.
sees.
No, but he said he's not going to change it. He said that's how he
says he's gonna
plays.
work on
That's
it,
how he
innit?
believes. He's not going to change his
but you
football
can't
philosophy.
be stubborn, man.
Mate.
Well, God,
That's
try
Angie.
something else in that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
That's like Australia.
That's
good though.
Is that right? Try again.
Australia.
That sounds bad.
Odobert, do you know him?
Wilson Odobert from Burnley.
Burnley, they bought him.
Yes, good winger.
He
will be
not,
good.
He's
Good
not.
isolation
He's not a starter though. But he started
he's probably
today.
not gonna. He started.
He started his first.
Yeah, he started.
first
I don't watch the
game
game because I was watching Chelsea Palace, but he's a good winger from what I've seen.
Yeah. He's still very young though.
Yeah, he's young. Yeah,
He's still very young. Obviously Solanke's out injured, which is I think is a huge blow for Spurs.
Son
but
could play
is
now.
there? I want to ask you guys: is Spurs attack even that good?
Yes, I think it is good.
Richarlison.
No, I'm not a fan.
In terms of depth, maybe not. I don't like the options on the right. I think
Brennan
I
Johnson,
think Kulusevski is better.
Kulusevski.
He's better playing as an interior, and I think Brennan Johnson. It's just to put it plain and simple. I just don't think he's that
But
good.
it's not his
That
fault.
guy
He's
is
playing
not-
out of
he's
position.
He's a fellow Welshman, Brennan Johnson.
Big up.
Playing
but-
out of position though. He's not a right winger.
What is he then?
He was a striker for Brentford, bro.
Not Brentford, Forest.
Nottingham Forest, sorry.
Striker, yeah, he was
In a two. He was.
Yeah, in a two, yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't a lone striker, which is what Spurs kind of do.
He's not a right winger either though.
I just don't think. I don't think he should be at a top club. I like him, but he's not that good. Sorry, Brennan. You know, Son 9 can work. Richarlison, he's injured quite a bit. He went on a run last year, scored quite a bit of goals. Richarlison, but
Yes.
he's not fit all the time. Solanke's obviously out now. Odobert, the attack is okay. Werner, Timo
I haven't
Werner.
seen him yet this season.
Yeah, he came on the other day, but also like he's. I mean, like come on.
Their attack, I'll be honest,
They
their
play him on
attack
the left wing.
does not move me.
Yeah,
It doesn't move me. I think
And I
Solanke,
think
Son,
also, and then
great.
Yeah, but then one of them gets injured.
That's it.
All of a sudden,
They're done.
it looks-
As of
looks
right now,
spooky.
Solanke's injured. You
Dynamics
see them
all
struggling.
messed up.
Dynamics all changed.
You
it
see them
looks spooky.
struggling.
Yeah, Newcastle win on the board. You
7
know.
points now.
Is it?
They're doing all right. They started
They
pretty
haven't
well.
lost it, have they?
No,
Newcastle haven't lost, innit?
they haven't lost.
Who they draw against?
I'm not sure. What? They're on 7 points.
Yeah. Fairs, man.
What I want to say is, what do you think their target is for this season?
Newcastle.
What do you think? Where do you think
They should be
finish?
getting. They should be fight. They should be realistically fighting for top 4. I don't think they'll get it, but they should be fighting for top 4.
Should be,
I
but-
think they'll finish in maybe
PSR in the market, they didn't
They had
spend
to
well
lose a lot of players
at
man.
all. In fact, probably the worst transfer window from any team.
Yeah.
They lost Dan Ashworth to United, and then Newcastle fans tried saying that they're now going to push on to do great things. You bid 70 million for Mark Gurhey, got told no, because you have no one who can negotiate transfers anymore. No one who can bring price down.
70 mil was
Exactly.
crazy.
If Ashworth is there, he's getting Gurhey for 50.
It's not, man.
He is.
He's their
There's
captain.
no one to
It's Crystal
negotiate
Palace
anymore.
captain.
There's no one to
one
negotiate
is
anymore,
going-
man. The Newcastle are now a mess. Hold
Wait,
that.
Crystal
hold that.
Palace rejected 70 mil.
65, I think. 65 for Mark Gurhey.
This market is gone. Man.
Do you feel like he's gonna be as good as he was in the Euros?
Who?
Okay.
He's playing incredible this season already.
Yeah.
You feel like he continue it?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think so.
he's only getting better, and
I don't
he's,
see any reason
he's
why
got
not.
that leadership characteristics going with him, which is when you're buying a player, that is a huge plus because you get another leader in your squad that only propels you even more. But 70 mil, wow,
To reject
the
that is crazy.
to reject that as well. Even Braithwaite, they want 70 mil. Everton,
It's ridiculous. Yeah, Brentford. Yeah, Everton also have to hold. They lost the game 3-0.
we're going to Everton. Yeah.
Yeah. Dave.
No, let's go to Everton. That game was.
we can segue onto that.
Let me just tell them.
Everton have 0 points.
Shiv's been saying relegation.
Sorry,
as well.
it's just
I was saying
Been
relegation,
saying
but
no.
let me tell you guys, Everton were leading 2-0 until the 87th minute.
cut that out, by the way. As a Chiefs fans,
Yeah, crazy.
Said
Man.
it out.
Everton were winning 2-0 in the 87th minute at home. Like, with Sean Dyche. Like, by the way, that's might as well like go home. Like Bournemouth fans, you might as well go home at that point. But they ended up losing 3-2. 3 goals after 87 minutes.
It's disgusting.
Do you not? Oh yeah, you're a United fan. But why do you not?
No, it's
True
not even that.
capitulation.
Why do you not hate?
I just don't like Everton.
Really?
Yes.
I don't really care about them.
I don't like Everton.
I'm not
And I can't wait for them to go down. I'm sorry, Everton fans. You guys have been here for too long.
Did they do
Go.
something to you? Are they like your bogey team?
Their fans annoyed me when we got told that we got to pay 70 or 90 for branch weeks. And then when we
There's
didn't,
always something.
and
There's
then,
always
and then,
something.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and then
there's
when we
always
didn't
something.
pay it, their fans took offense to it by saying, "Why didn't you give us the money? Why didn't you
'Cause
pay
he's
for
worth
him?
it, and
Why didn't that? He's worth
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He's an amazing player." And we could have done with the money. But we said no, too expensive. So now when they go down, we're gonna get Bradford for 30 million.
Okay.
So they
When
just
they go down.
yeah, when they go down, they have 0 points in 3 games. It's not looking good. Sean Dyche not saving you this season.
I was gonna ask you that.
Should have
Do you
done
think-
last season.
Do you think Sean Dyche is finally? He hasn't got relegated, you know. Not once on his
But
CV.
it is looking.
Is he
spooky
finally
this
gonna
season.
get? Or are they gonna just
Listen,
fire him
think
before
about
that?
it this way, yeah. 0 points out of 9. Last season, they got deducted 15, 12 or 15.
Yes, 15ish.
Been in worse places.
But
and
this
stayed
is a
up.
bad start, though.
I'm telling you, they're going down this season.
They've been in worse places.
Were they
I've
your?
seen
I
them.
think
still
were they in
gonna-
your predictions to go down?
No, actually, I had them just above the relegation zone.
You're the only one that said you think they're gonna go down.
Did I say?
Ah,
I
they're
can't
going down.
remember.
You're
Or
right.
maybe you, I'm not
Did I
sure you
say
said
that?
they're
You're
gonna
right.
go down, but you've been saying I think they might go down. Are they gonna go down? Type thing.
Yeah, I
keep
said
saying no.
to you, is Sean Dyche gonna finally
I
get
keep
relegated?
saying no.
And you guys are saying no. They've been through a
Bye
lot.
bye yo.
Them ones.
Brentford for 30 million. I can't wait, man. Listen,
You know,
Bradford-
Everton fans are gonna come for you.
We're gonna save you, man. It's okay. We're gonna save you from what's happening over there when they go to the championship. It's okay. Off you pop.
Let's talk about Bournemouth quickly. Still looking exciting without Solanke.
Sinistera.
Sinistera,
talent.
Semenyo. Semenyo, sorry.
Get it right,
And they replaced Solanke with some guy called
Evanilson from Porto.
24 years old.
Is all right.
His record at Porto is pretty good though. He's got
Yeah.
like 60 goals in 100 starting games.
Yeah. No one. Yeah, but I just think there's a lot you can work with him there.
He hasn't scored yet, but
Yeah, nah, there's a lot you can work with there.
I thought they would have struggled with that. Solanke was their main goal threat going last season.
Yeah. I think
They're still looking good though. Bournemouth, I said it, bro. I can't lie. I'm very gassed about this. I said Bournemouth will do well this season. They were my team to watch. And
But for a lot of that game, they weren't that good.
it doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
they got the
they're not
result.
good. They got the result.
Got the result.
Tony Ariola.
Yes, they got the
Good
result.
manager.
And
Yeah, 3-2.
what are we saying for Bournemouth? Are we expecting like a little young top 10 finish or?
Bottom half.
Bottom half.
For Bournemouth.
All right,
They'll be okay. Don't get relegated.
let's move on.
Southampton
Southampton versus Brentford.
Very, very
3-1,
entertaining game.
Mbeumo 2, Wissa 1,
Mbeumo,
and
man.
Seguara in the late minutes, dying minutes of the game. He got a goal. Ivan Toney to Saudi, 450k a week. What do you think about
So
that?
Al Ahly.
40 million in a year.
I can't.
I'm never.
How much is he getting?
40 million a year.
No, he's not.
Was it?
No,
I'm
over
bugging
his
out.
contract,
Sorry, they
over his
signed him
contract.
for 40 mil.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm bugging out.
yeah, he's
They
talking
signed him
4
for 40 mil.
Oh,
But would you say it was a week 450?
450.
Bro, I can never ever get onto a player for leaving his club
At that age as well.
to go to a team and better his life and his family's
Yeah,
life
man.
for generations, bro. Like I can't.
Can't let I do it as
I can't
well,
go
bro.
to him. We'd all do it, bro.
He was on like what?
the end of the day-
20ish, 30ish k a week.
Yeah. At the end of the day, he's a human, bro. He's got people to look after.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more betting.
And,
but
and,
nah.
you couldn't get into the big clubs that I feel
couldn't-
like
he
he's
couldn't
good
get
enough
the
to get
moves he
into.
wanted, yeah,
He couldn't
yeah.
get the moves that he
Yeah.
wanted. Yeah.
Because if he had an offer from one of the big clubs,
No,
you
Hondo. He would have gone.
Yes.
It depends though.
Like I said before,
I
Ivan
don't know.
Toney is a similar case to Wilfred Zaha, where they're at a mid-table club.
Love this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true that they're at a mid-table club and they're constantly looking for that big move, and it never comes. And their career kind of just withers away. They kind of forgotten, they're topic for a while, and then after a while they just wither away. I guess he's gonna go Saudi, make more money than I'll see in my life. But at the end of the day, like when it comes to football, if he had an offer from one of the big clubs, he would have went to one of the big clubs. But enjoy Saudi.
Where would you have liked to
enjoy
see him
your
go
money.
though? If
Chelsea, man. I do
Chelsea
think
would have made sense.
you could have done
what
with the
I wouldn't
you
be
guys
mad
were getting
at
him.
it.
Yeah, I was upset.
Instead of
can't
Sancho.
lie.
I wouldn't-
Instead of
I
Sancho.
was upset.
Sancho's a winger.
No, but I'm saying if you had to get someone on deadline day, and
No, we tried
and you only
Osimhen.
had one player to allocate
tried
to,
Osimhen.
Tony would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think with his age, he doesn't block
His
Nico
profile,
Jackson.
that's what I'm saying.
He's a
With-
different
with the way he
type of
plays.
striker to
Yeah.
Nicolas Jackson. So
But
I
instead,
wouldn't.
you want to get Sancho on players you don't need.
No, but I think why just leave Sancho alone, bro. I think his heart was set on Saudi. I'll be honest. I think 450k a week. We're not getting anywhere near that 450k a
What's
week.
450 a week? 1.6
No
a
tax,
year.
no
Sorry,
tax.
1.6 a month.
No tax.
1.8 nearly.
Almost like 12 mil a year, bro.
Let me do the
In
math.
the sun,
Do the math.
shining off, getting his suntan, and like I said, his
Living life,
family
bro.
is
Taking care of your
set
family.
So good, like
Absolutely
his
nothing wrong with
parents,
that.
his children, his children's children, and then so forth.
Ivan Toney will be earning 21.6 million a year.
Wallahi, you know what?
You can never get onto a guy.
Let
for
me
doing
put
that.
my application out. Wallahi,
My math is correct.
Please.
Wallahi.
You reckon you man can kick ball in Saudi League? Huh? You reckon you can kick ball in
No, no,
Saudi
no.
League?
Listen, forget that. If
Yeah.
if
I think I could.
Yeah.
I think I could. I
Let
think
me
I'd
train.
do all right.
2-3 months.
Yeah.
Get me in there.
Yeah, no, give me a year.
You know,
Just give me that money, though.
Listen, for that money,
Yeah, for
I'll
that money.
do whatever
Oh,
I
my
need
word.
to do.
I'll be the goat.
No, bro,
Anything.
in Saudi, if you're looking for some podcast,
Anything?
anything, huh?
Copycat.
Saudi, if you're looking for anyone to do podcasts, wallahi, we're here.
Yo.
You know how much they pay us for that?
والله.
أنا بتكلم عربي.
عربي عربي
بحكي عربي ممكن نحكي عن الكورة بالعربي.
عربي عربي.
يعني يجيبوني يعني يعزموني
يعني
في
دنيا
Like that, man.
Yeah, so you carry
في
on
سبيل الله.
and you're gonna ruin our chances.
Yeah, just stay quiet. Let him,
Okay.
let him cook.
Saudi man, shout us. You know.
Wallahi, yo, I'm telling you right now, if they give us anything more than what I'm earning right now, I'll go. Anything.
Zero.
Okay, okay, let's move on. I can't lie. Wait, no, we never even talk about them.
Who? Southampton.
Brentford. And Bournemouth and Wissa.
Yo, and Mbeumo is top.
And Wissa.
He's so good. Yeah,
You think
that
so?
partnership.
What?
Mbeumo.
Brilliant player.
I don't know. This season he's starting good, yeah, but I feel like I just struggle to watch him sometimes.
In general, he is a very good player.
I don't
very
know.
effective.
Maybe I've got the wrong impression of him, but
Mbeumo, one of the top 6 clubs, would thrive.
for the past 2 seasons, I've
think he's
just
that
looked at
good.
him and I've just like he has moments where he's good, yeah, but I just struggle to watch him sometimes. Like,
No,
he just-
Mbeumo is so good.
I'm gonna watch him more closely this season.
Very good player. Him
What's he on about?
next to Wissa, that partnership is so dynamic.
Yes, very
It's one of them. I
dynamic.
think the tweet. It's one of them like nostalgic partnerships. Like,
It's a different
If they played
partnership.
back in the day,
Yes.
all the nostalgia heads would be like,
And
oh,
Andy Cole,
back in the day,
Carlton
Wissa and
Andy Cole, Carlton Cole,
Mbeumo, huh?
Drogba, Anelka,
Andy Cole, Carlton Cole, or Andy Cole, Dwight York.
and okay.
Thank you very much.
You're shocking with names today, you know.
Who's Andy Cole?
Switching
Who's Andy Cole?
kind of dumb question with that.
Who's Andy Cole?
Striker.
What?
Joking. Clips,
No.
clips.
What?
Newcastle.
What era did he play for United?
What era did he play?
Yes, you should know. Famous era.
70s, man. Come on.
Nah, early 2000s.
No, 70s.
Early 2000s, yeah?
When was it?
70s.
Well,
Bobby
that was
Charlton
in
and
it.
that, yeah.
Bro,
Shut
back
the
in
hell
the
up.
day.
Because it was in the 90s.
Bro,
10 years
there was
off.
Beckham and that, bro.
And
Come
early
on,
2000s.
man.
So you're right
10
first
years
when
off.
with your guess.
Oh, come on, man.
You're right first with your guess.
I'm bad with names, but who's Andy Cole to him? He doesn't even know.
Here you go.
Do you think Brentford will miss Tony? Or can they suffice with Wissa and Mbeumo?
100% they'll be okay.
I think they're missing.
Nah, I think
Tony's
no.
too good for
I
him
think
to
they'll
not
be
miss.
alright.
Especially in big games. Ivan Tony in big games.
Big games, composure in big games, yeah.
And being that X Factor.
cooks.
Yeah.
He was so good, man.
In terms of like big games and that sort of different side that you need, even like mentality and that, yeah, you'll miss him. But I think overall they'll be okay. With Wissa and Mbeumo, they'll be alright.
Comfortable win for Brentford, Southampton, 0 points. What's going on, man? I predict them to go down.
take care.
I did
Took
predict.
that. Oh,
But also, it's
back
like,
down like a yo-yo, man.
it's like
Hate that team in you.
they're running a back five right now. It's not working. They try to be very secure, still not working.
Yeah.
I don't know what they could. I'll be honest. They weren't meant to be in the Premier League. It should have been Leeds. And I know
their main,
Southampton fans are not going to be happy with me saying that, but it's the truth.
Their main striker is Ben Brereton Diaz.
And Delap, who scored today.
And not Liam Delap is at Ipswich. Who's that guy?
sorry. Yeah, wrong person.
Huh?
Wrong person, sorry.
Wrong person, I was going to say. Yeah, Southampton, I don't think there's much to say. Their squad is that of a championship squad. They're not that good. Leeds should have come
How
up.
can they turn
I
it
hate
around, though?
Leeds.
Can they turn it around? Is it
I
possible?
don't think they can turn it around.
It's difficult, man. The Prem is too harsh for them.
And you got yourself on the right foot, man. If you're losing every single game, which is close to United, isn't it? We only won one game. We only have one more win than Southampton.
yeah.
Shocking.
So we were like, what, 5 minutes away from not winning at all. Zeki scored in the last 5 minutes.
That's terrible.
Well, 0 points United. I think he gets that.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, Southampton, they cooked. They cooked, I'll be honest.
One player I want to shout out. I don't think you guys are there. I'll put you on. Tyler Dibbling came on the 56th minute. I'm going to set this out right here. He doesn't know him as well. Don't worry. Both of you don't.
No. If he does well, then this is going to
Tyler
go viral.
Diblin.
It's going to go viral. Let's see.
Came on 56th minute. Absolutely changed the game. He was the reason they scored that third goal. I'm putting my stocks in right now. I'm cashing in. No one really knows him. I'm cashing in live on the pod. Tyler Diblin. He's a right mid, left foot player, centre attacking mid type player. Very, very good. And I think he should be starting for Southampton. I don't know why he's starting.
Was his name Tyler Midling?
Tyler Diblin, bro.
Diblin.
Have some respect.
Honest mistake. Tyler
Diblin. Chill out, because imagine he smashes it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out Tyler, man.
And I'm there.
He might see this, you know.
You might.
Football. Hello, look, some footballers might see our pod.
No, they're not, bro.
Imagine like the video the other day.
Real, I think it's on 1 million nearly. Like,
I reckon
never know,
if
bro.
it's on someone's TikTok.
Someone's seen
was
it.
some
They might-
footballer.
they
There's
might-
loads
they
of
might flick
footballers.
past it, but it came on FIP at least.
You know what I mean? So
That stands for something, man.
Ah,
FTF for making it
shout
out.
out Tyler Diblin.
Yeah, big
Tyler
up.
Diblin, my guy.
Come on,
Next
next.
game, Fulham versus Ipswich, your boy, ESR's team. 1-1.
Yeah.
Delap and Traore.
Yes.
Ipswich are still struggling.
Ipswich. No, they're not.
They're struggling. I think today was
Team, bro.
a game that they should have won.
Listen.
In terms of like,
Listen. Okay. Let's put it like this.
I know they had hard games at the
Very.
start. Yes, I
City
know.
and Liverpool.
But I think they should have. Today would have been a good chance for them to get 3 points. They didn't get the 3 points. I think they were
I'm
home
sure
as
they were
well.
at Craven Cottage, bro.
I'm pretty sure they were home.
I'm pretty sure they were at Craven Cottage.
Okay, fair.
Check.
Just don't worry. We'll say they were at Craven Cottage. Okay.
If I'm wrong, let's peak.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We're not humans, bro. Continue.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, Ipswich, man, they'll be okay. They'll be okay.
You think they're staying up?
On the board. Sammy Smodix played kind of on the wing this time with Liam's lap up top.
I seen that. He was on the left.
Yeah.
on the
So
left.
with, lap up
I did my
top.
research, I can't lie.
Yeah. Fair, because before you were saying, who's this?
Smodix, yeah.
When last season top scorer in the championship. Come on, man.
That's poor. That is poor from Akala.
Big league as well.
Yeah, that's poor.
But yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to continue. That dynamic of Delap and Smodix both starting. With
Delap scored today, though.
Delap did score.
Delap scored today.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes. A point on the board is never a bad thing. It's better than a loss. So yeah, Ipswich first point on the board. I have high hopes for him this season. A team I'll be keeping a very close eye on with Kieran McKenna in charge.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes,
McKenna,
man.
I think. I'd like to see them stay up.
Yeah. I hope they stay up.
hopefully-
I think there was
I think
big things coming for Ipswich.
They tried to get Brozier on deadline day.
Yeah.
Didn't go through.
Yeah.
Would have been a nice little signing
Would
for
be a
them.
nice little signing, I guess.
But I think, yeah, listen, Ipswich, man, it's a matter of time. I think we'll give them more time. It's 3
What do you
games
mean?
in terms
they
of
go
like in terms of like getting better.
Oh, yeah,
I think
yeah,
they had
yeah,
2 harsh
They're a very good
games.
team.
Starting
They're a very
off.
good team.
Today they drew with Fulham, who are a very good side, in my opinion. And let's quickly move on to Fulham.
Yes, our debut goal. Not debut goal. Yes, our
Not
first
debut.
goal.
No, that
Second
was
goal.
last week.
Oh,
That
second
was
goal.
last week. That was last week.
Scored
Traore
again?
scored today.
He did score.
Oh, was it? Yes, I scored.
No,
Nah, he said
his
he
boy.
just saying my team.
Jack's team, yeah.
I didn't watch the game and I thought yes, I scored.
Nah, Traore, another goal. No.
Oh, I seen the
Another
goal. I seen the goal on
assist.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
I didn't see
Traore.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't see the goal.
Traore balling out this season. I'm not gonna lie.
How was the goal?
They're going for free.
I think he side footed it into the corner.
It's a good goal.
In the box.
Yeah.
Fulham looking decent. They're on 5 points right now. I think if I'm not mistaken, they're on 5 points.
Oh, they got a good little team, man.
I said that they might struggle, and I put my hand up and I'll say I'm wrong. Well, currently I'm wrong. I don't know if I'll
been wrong.
end up being wrong.
Couple times already.
Quite a bit.
I said
3 games in, broski.
I said Fulham, and what was the other team?
Brighton.
Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, Brighton.
Why?
But listen, it's still early days, but Fulham have shown that they look like a good
They
unit.
can
They had to
good
compete.
unit.
finish comfortably mid-table
Yeah.
We'll see.
and have a nice,
Top 10,
calm
top
season of progress, of developing players, of getting a team gel
Who's their manager
together.
again?
Marco Silva.
Silva. He's still
Very
there.
animated on the
He's
side.
still there.
He's very
still
animated.
there. Yeah, very
One of the most animated managers I've seen in a long time, him and
Yeah.
Arteta. But
What's your guys'
Yeah.
favorite type of manager? This is a random question. Like touchline, like what kind of touchline antics he like?
someone who
I feel like
is-
Ancelotti's boring. Like I don't like managers like that.
Somewhere in between Ancelotti and like Silva or Arteta.
Because look, the
But that's
spectrum.
2 opposite ends of the spectrum.
No,
somewhere in the middle.
the spectrum. is
Who's the craziest?
Antonio Conte,
Oh, Conte.
yeah.
and then on the other side probably
Ancelotti.
Ancelotti.
yeah, he's
Ancelotti.
robotic, bro. Like he doesn't
I
care.
want someone very, very animated with his team.
Yes.
I do want someone
Especially
side
when his
reacting
team
to it. Like
are not doing
Jose
well.
Mourinho.
Oh.
When they win, he goes nuts.
Yeah, I think he's the best.
When they win, he goes nuts.
Prime
Sometimes
Mourinho,
he can cause trouble, a bit of a
That's a
rift
shout.
with other managers. He's not too jarring with the
you're
refs.
right, you're
He'll
right.
chat to them a bit. He's funny. You know what I mean? He's charismatic, but he's not annoying. Someone like that.
Yes, I
Someone
agree.
like that.
And he's
what
got a bit of
I'd say.
arrogance about
If I
him
had to
as well,
describe
though.
my manager, yeah, a bit of arrogance about him as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
If I had to describe my manager, favorite manager to you, that's what I'd say. That's sort of like
I
character.
agree with that. I agree.
Doesn't really matter. That's my go-to anyway. So.
Sure.
Okay, last game. Forest versus Wolves, 1-1. Wood and Bellegarde.
Bellegarde, yeah, Bellegarde.
Goals came very early in the game, 10th and 12th minute. Pretty even game.
Yeah, it wasn't-
Even teams.
Yeah. You know, Newcastle allegedly offered 50 million for Anthony Elanga on deadline day.
Wait,
Forest said no.
Forest, wait, say that again.
Newcastle on deadline day tested the waters of Forest with a 50 million
Where's
bid
Where's
for
Newcastle
Anthony
Newcastle getting his
Elanga.
money from though?
They are run by
rich.
rich people.
They said
got
PSR
Saudi
though,
owners, man.
PSR.
Yeah. No, but I guess they had money left over to spend. They sold quite a bit, man. And also 50 million for Elanga.
That's insane.
And Forest rejected it.
We got players for you, Newcastle, if you want.
The Forest said no
Yeah, that's mad.
to that.
How much
Alice
you buying
saying
for?
no to 70.
Not a lot. 15.
No, and I'm saying no to
15 million. So they would have made
35.
35 million on Elanga, bro. Who is a good level player. You know what I mean?
But that
And
kind of
no
shows
disrespect, though, to
That's just the
Elanga.
mentality behind it. Then
What?
the mentality behind the club. They're not trying to sell their best players.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
really
yeah,
want to
yeah,
compete.
yeah.
I think it just shows they're ambitious for the season.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just surprising.
I'm going to have to cut ties with Elanga.
Why?
We have a youngster called Onyeka who left United this summer to go to another team. Quite a good youngster. And Elanga, who knew him from before in the academy, in the comments of not Onyeka, sorry, what's his name, man?
Nick is the Brentford guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Maxi Oyedele. Sorry, Maxi
I don't know
Oyedele.
him.
Oyedele, yeah, he's a youth player. And Elanga knew him from back in the day, in the academy days. And in his Instagram comments of Oyedele's goodbye post, Elanga commented like a gif of someone dodging a bullet. So he trying to say that,
Yeah, he dodged the bullet by leaving.
young
United.
player dodged the bullet by leaving United at a young age. Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? And I found that comment, like we don't care about it like that. bro.
Maybe he's talking
You know
about
what-
his own experiences though.
No, you know what it is?
Oh well, that he
Maybe he's
that
referring
couldn't make it.
Maybe they didn't feel like he got enough chances.
you know what it
anymore.
is?
He did.
The truth
He did.
hurts. The truth hurts.
Or
And I
maybe
think it's as
or
simple
maybe
as
he
that.
just hurt seeing Garnacho, Mainu, and other players live
the young boys do what
you know,
he wanted to do.
live his dream. And listen, it might be tough seeing that. I don't want to. If you are hurting inside and you see this, I don't want to kind of kick you while you're down. You're a Forest who are nowhere near as big. But listen, keep doing your thing, man. Hopefully you do all the season.
How are you chatting to him like he's
Like, he's not the
low
pro
bro?
bro. No, we're here to talk about them.
Innit?
No, but okay, but I'm saying I'm giving my opinion as a United fan watching it.
Kind of like condescending.
Listen,
I can't lie.
keep doing your thing,
talking
man.
down on him, bro.
Don't flick your hand though.
Enjoy your season and do your thing, Elanga. You were previously actually one of my favorite players outside United. You know, I wanted to see your journey.
He's a good guy though, man. I'm pretty sure. Like, I've seen a few interactions.
Against us, he celebrated as well. But
Why not though?
I let him do his thing, innit?
Wait,
He was
that's all the team's spoken about, right?
no. We didn't speak about Forest quickly. They're on 5 points. They look better than last season. They were struggling. They were on the bottom end of the table last season.
Everyone has them to go
fighting
down.
relegation this season.
Yeah. And there's probably still
Where would they
might,
finish this season? Where do you think, guys?
man. I reckon they'll go down, man. It's been years and years of bad decisions.
Where they finished last season?
I don't think they'll go down.
Where was it last
Like
season?
just
they
above,
finished?
literally just above.
17th.
Like on the last day or the second last day, they finished.
16th, 17th, but they were literally like
Yeah.
just about to get relegated.
What do you think?
Maybe
they'll-
like-
I think they'll stay up. I think they'll stay
Yeah,
up.
they're
They look a lot more stable.
They're around 14th between now, I reckon.
They look a lot more
Still
stable,
close to the
I'm not
bottom.
I think they'll
Not
go
as
down.
close to the bottom.
I think they'll go down still. Hudson Odoi, good player though, man.
Good player. Wood scored another goal.
Chris Woods, yo, proper
Proper number 9. Proper number 9.
proper
Wolves only on 1 point, man. What's going on? They had a very good preseason.
That's the team I had to have a surprise
very
season
good
too.
preseason. And guys, if you want, if I show you my Premier League predictions, I had Wolves to go down. Let me just. You guys keep talking about it.
But I
That'll be a
don't
shock if
think
Wolves go down.
Nah, I don't think Wolves go down.
I had
That'd be a
Wolves
big
to
shock.
go down 18th with Everton and Southampton. I did say
Insane.
Everton.
You said Everton to go down.
that was-
Wolves and who?
That was on the 20th of July. I did that prediction.
Is it?
Yeah,
you might,
Wolves
you
to
might
go
know a
down.
bit of ball.
Those
come
three
on.
teams.
3 games in.
Those three teams look like they're about to go down. I have Ipswich just above. Fulham, Brentford, and Nottingham Forest. I have Nottingham Forest safe. But what's going on? They had a very good preseason, bro.
Yeah, they looked good in preseason. They were gelling together. Gary O'Neill at the helm. Maybe he hasn't quite got it right yet. Mateus Cunha's not exactly firing.
Jefferson Lerma, by the way, is an absolute player.
Oh, he's a baller.
So good.
Lerma's a baller, yeah.
I think it was man of the match today.
Yeah.
Also, they got this striker on loan called Larson. He's like
Wolves or...
Wolves. He's like what you call an actual number 9. Like, just like Wood, but this guy is so mobile. He's from Norway, yeah?
Yeah.
He's like, I think he's like sub for Haaland, but...
Any relation to Henrik Larsson?
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head, mate. I'll be honest. Didn't look at his family DNA. But
Okay.
I think against us, he caused us a lot of trouble, man. And I think he's a player to watch this season.
Okay.
Larson. I think I don't know his first name. Something. Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larson. But yeah, where do you think are Wolves gonna go down? Are they gonna stay safe?
Nah, Wolves will be okay, man. Wolves will be okay. Wolves will finish close to mid-table, I reckon. They'll get points on the board.
think it'll be
Once they win one, they'll win. They'll win a lot more. Not a lot more, but they'll win enough to stay mid-table. I think they do have a good team and they're solid. They're solid, and they've always been solid. And Molineux is always a hard place to go to.
It is a hard place to go to, unless.
Yeah.
But yeah.
By the way, we forgot one game. Quickly, Villa versus Leicester. Midlands derby, 2-1 to Villa, Onana and Duran, and Buonanotte for Leicester. He's on loan.
That's
Or
your
did
boy,
they
innit?
buy him?
They bought him.
Duran.
They bought him.
I think they bought him.
I think it might be loan. I'm not sure.
From Brighton.
Brighton, yes. Onana
Top
scored
player,
another goal.
regardless, Top player. Onana another goal.
Onana
Yeah.
scored another
He's
goal.
gonna
John
have fun
Duran.
this season,
John
man.
Duran another goal.
That's your boy. You're rating
We'll
him.
get to John Duran, but Onana scored another goal. Two wins out of 3 for Villa.
I can't believe United let Onana go to Villa. So stupid, man.
Yeah.
That guy's profile of player is just so rare.
I think he's not a lone 6 though. He's not a lone
He
6.
can play lone 6 because he covers ground so quickly. He's comfortable on the ball.
He likes
He's
to go up.
massive.
He has to go up.
No, in a pivot, he's probably better, yeah. But in a lone 6 and a 4-3-3, bro, he can play that role comfortably.
They're going for a good price as well, like 60 mil.
Guy, it's just so stupid.
That's, I
United,
think, for
man.
Onana, that's a
2
good
goals
price.
now, so he shows he can contribute to goals as well. Set pieces is a danger.
And set pieces are danger.
Yeah, man.
It's like, bro, that guy's...
John Duran, what I say, boy, innit?
No, let's talk about Watkins. Like I said last week,
Dodgy start to the season.
is he gonna have, or was last season a fluke? I don't think last season was a fluke, right? But is it concerning the start he's had?
Yeah,
And he's
it
been
definitely
hooked
is.
every single game.
And his replacement scores.
And
As you
John
said,
Duran came on twice.
To be fair to you,
I didn't say that.
you said that.
Yeah, but I'm not. Look, I think
He's a
Watkins is
threat.
a fantastic player.
Nah,
But John
nah,
Duran
Watkins, yeah.
came off the bench. He's hungry. He wants to score. He almost went Saudi, but he came off the bench twice and scored the winning goal for Aston Villa twice. Literally, bro. Like that's a value that you can't underestimate.
Yeah, bench impact is massive.
Bench
man.
impact, especially for a striker.
Especially when a
of that
starting
level.
striker is not playing that well.
I think
You know?
I think Watkins. I don't know what happened. I think he might have been overplayed last season. He went to
Yeah.
the Euros. Maybe he's not used to that much of games he's played. But I think really quickly he has to get things working, man. Otherwise, John Duran sooner or later is gonna start starting the games, bro.
Nah, but Watkins will be okay. Buonanotte is really good for Leicester, man. I think that guy is such a good player. If he's on loan, it's a good loan move for him.
Yeah.
Because maybe at Brighton he might not get the breakthrough he needed with all the talent they have.
Yeah.
But he's definitely on the upper echelon of young talent in the Premier League, I believe.
Can Emery balance European football with Premier League? I think they're strengthening their squad.
Yeah, I think they'll struggle though.
They got the depth for that.
I think they do have the depth for that. Maybe not as good as like the
And
cities and whatnot.
there's more games with this new structure
Yes,
as well.
which
So
is why
we'll
they
get into-
strengthened. Which is why they
And-
prioritize that.
And another video coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
The
Champions.
Champions League
Champions
structure,
League, yeah.
our predictions, whatever. But yeah, it'll be good to see what they do. They've loaned out quite a few guys. Samuel Illing Jr. from Juventus, they loaned him out.
Yes. Why?
Yeah, but we still haven't seen some guys play that much. Jaden Philogene hasn't played quite.
He hasn't played. I haven't seen my boy play, man.
Yeah, so we'll see what Villa do, man. When the champ starts, maybe then after the first game we can kind of see what the vibes are. But yeah, Villa 2-1, man. So 2 wins for them now.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, 2 wins out of 3. They're on good track. Leicester struggling.
Yeah.
They lost again, only on 1 point, and that 1 point was against Spurs. Funny enough.
Jamie Vardy.
They look very weak, man. Are they gonna go down? Is Leicester gonna go down?
Yes. And yes.
Is Leicester gonna go down?
This squad screams championship.
I can't even remember what I had to go down. I think I had Ipswich to go down. No, I had Leicester to stay
No, but
up.
do you think Leicester are gonna go down? Looking at them now,
Would I
do you
change
think
Yes.
they'll go down?
They're not looking good, man. It's not looking.
You know what
good,
it is?
bro.
I think it's very harsh because they lost a lot of key players. They lost their manager.
Oliver Skip is a signing when they already have Harry Winks. Indeed, he's not the greatest. Jamie
Midfield had a
Vardy
slow
can't play
start.
more than 60 minutes.
He shouldn't.
The guy's
not
leg
The
is
this
on.
old man now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they have Abdul Fattah, Mavididi hasn't really got enough minutes, and that's my boy, Mavididi, man. He hasn't played enough though. He hasn't started.
He hasn't played enough. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I haven't seen it enough.
Mavididi hasn't played. Yeah.
But also, I think it's so harsh for a team to come up with the manager that got them there in the first place, playing the way that got them there in the first place, then losing them, of course, is going to be a big loss. Guys don't understand how big of a loss that is. They have, what's his name? The Nottingham Forest manager, previous
Steve
one.
Cooper.
Steve Cooper, which I don't think is a manager who, like,
he's
what
not.
would have made so much sense for Leicester to do is get a manager that kind of has a similar philosophy.
Take him up a level.
Not even that, just kind of has a similar philosophy to Maresca, where the translating of the football would be easier.
yeah.
Steve Cooper does not
Nothing
play
like
that
him.
kind of way.
Yeah.
And
he won't raise them up a level. He won't take him up a notch, which is what they needed to survive in the Prem. Just to survive in the Prem. Steve Cooper is nah, man.
I fear for them, honestly, and I think
Not the right appointment. I think they messed up that one big time.
sooner rather than later, they're gonna have to start getting points on the board. Otherwise, I think they will go down, man.
I think they'll finish rock bottom.
I think Southampton.
I think they're the worst team in the league.
I think Southampton.
More between Leicester and Southampton, I think.
And it's two of the teams that came up.
That's two guaranteed for me to go down. The other one is up for debate, up in the air. Those two, their squads are just not good enough. Their managers are not good enough. And yeah, man, it's just not looking good for Leicester.
One thing I do want to say, obviously, now that the transfer window's closed,
Yes.
and talk about the table predictions.
Yes.
Want to make a tweak?
Can't make a tweak. It's not how it works.
Why not? Updated predictions.
If it's about Chelsea,
No one cares about Chelsea.
I want to say one thing first. I think I was drunk on the first episode.
Innit, bro?
what did he say? Arsenal to win the league?
I put Man United top 4.
Okay, no. Can we talk about that? I forgot to bring that up.
I was drinking a lot of water, but I don't think it was water that was inside it, because the United that I'm seeing right now is not finishing anywhere near the top 4.
No, but Jam, can I ask you this?
They'll be
Quickly.
lucky to finish 5th or 6th. I think I was drunk and I just want to take that back and I apologize.
Did you say that because this is what I think. I genuinely think you said that more because you hate Chelsea rather than the fact that and I think
Chelsea. Again.
I think it pains you
Obsessed.
to say that Chelsea are going to finish top 4.
No, but it's not a case of if United don't finish top 4, Chelsea finish top
Who's
4.
finishing top 4 then?
I have to tweak it. I still think the top 3 will be the same, dependent on the result with the Tottenham game. As I said, if we lose, I think City will win the league.
I think you're so
as early as
insane.
that.
I think you're so insane for even putting them in top 4. And I said it on the day. And I was the only guy that actually looked. You guys made me look crazy. I can't lie. The way you guys were going back and forth with each other, going bop for bop. And
Pause.
Yeah, hold on.
oh, yeah, going tick for tat, backing each other, scratch your back, I'll scratch your back, scratch my back. And I was just thinking, what is going on? I know what United are on. I know what the vibe United are going to give. And to think that United are going to finish anywhere close in the top 4
Yeah.
is an absolutely lunatic imagination. Yeah, don't think about that. Don't even dream about it. Yeah, top 6, you're lucky. Top 7, sniff it. Top 8, maybe. 9, yeah.
I feel like Chelsea.
And don't look at me like that before I snap your jaw in half as well.
I feel like Chelsea and United are going to be side by side at the end of the season. I feel like they're going to be very close to each other. Yeah, I do want to take out United.
Where's Chelsea finishing? Can you just tweak that as well, or you want to stick with that? Because you said Chelsea would be lucky to finish 8th, and wallahi,
Like I said,
that
I
is
feel-
on the first episode.
I feel like Chelsea and United are going to be side by side. So it's either 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th. I don't know who's going to finish where, but I feel like you both will finish between 6th and 8th.
Can we do a bet? Like, not a bet, but like, can we do an agreement where if Chelsea finish in the top 4, you have to do something. If Chelsea don't finish top 4, I'll do something. Put your nuts on the line.
If Chelsea finish top 4, I've got to do something.
Yes. And I'll think of something.
I'll buy you a house. And if Chelsea don't finish top 4, you buy me a house.
No, we'll think of something off camera, and then next episode we're gonna
Are you agreeing on that?
finalize the agreement.
On camera?
On cam.
That if Chelsea finish top 4, that you will do, yes, it's locked. If Chelsea finish, don't squeeze my hand if I kill you.
So I'm not even doing it.
Bare threats on camera, you know.
He's not.
Okay. If Chelsea finish top 4,
Yeah.
you will do, and we'll put this on the next episode, something that I think about. And if Chelsea don't finish top 4, then I'll do it. I can't lie. Odds are low-key on the favour, but
You're a better man, yeah?
I think if Chelsea do it, you have to do something outrageous.
Come on, hold the hands too long though. There you
Okay.
go. Thank you.
Can I also just say, I
No cares.
potentially want to change my prediction to Man City winning the Premier League.
Guys,
I just think
look.
that they are the best
Bro,
team in the league.
who's right? No, but who?
Okay, but listen. My prediction was contingent on Arsenal raising the ceiling of their team, signing. This was meant to be the window where Arsenal sign world beaters, but they tried nonchalant gimmick, signed a few other guys who. Yeah, they might,
They got Sterling the
raise
other
the
day.
floor of their
Sterling?
technical levels, but not enough to close the gap.
What about
'Cause-
Sterling?
Huh? Yeah, they got Sterling
Oh,
in,
yeah, I
who
need to
is
talk
a
about
winger
Sterling
I
as well,
respect highly, and he's one of the best scoring players, one of the best scoring active players in the league right now. Maybe probably the most goals right now in the league. Active players.
You got
So-
second most goals for City, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in history. So I respect him a lot, but I just don't think it's a signing that can stop City winning the league. So the fact that they haven't strengthened enough in the transfer window for me to consolidate my Arsenal winning the league prediction, I do think Man City win the league. They're
And yet again,
insane.
I seem to be correct. Obviously, we don't know.
We don't know yet, but the prediction
But he's
is
changing.
it's the
his
same as
prediction.
yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't mean we're right.
I feel like as
No,
long as
obviously.
our players stay fit and we win this next game.
It's not based on this game. It's September, bro.
No, but this sets precedent for the rest of the season. We're 3 games in.
Yeah, but
think
it's
it's Spurs beat you guys.
We've lost 2 points already. We will have lost 5 points in the first 4 games against Man City, who have strengthened. Well,
It's a big game.
are we going to say
But
that
it's
Man
not a
City?
title decider.
Well, are we saying that Man City is strengthened this season? They brought Gundal back.
Yes, which is massive.
They've lost Alvarez, which I think is a big loss.
No, I don't think so.
I think that's a
No,
big
it's
loss.
not.
It is a big loss.
I think
Absolutely
Alvarez was
not.
a very good player
No,
for them.
no.
I
Haaland
think he's
gets
very
injured, they might
important.
be long.
That's
If he
such
gets
a
injured,
such a
he's-
minor loss. I swear. I'm telling you.
If Haaland gets injured, they're in trouble.
No, they got McAtee from Sheffield last year. Was on loan at Sheffield last year from City.
Let's have
Bro,
it.
City losing Alvarez is probably the most minor loss of the transfer window in any team.
I think you're massively underrated.
I don't think you're
No,
understanding.
Alvarez was a top
He's
player
so
for City,
versatile
bro.
as well.
I know, but I'm just thinking like Man City don't need him at all.
But they don't have
No,
a
they
backup.
don't need him. But I
Yeah,
think it's a big
they
loss.
don't have backup, yeah.
We're talking about City strengthening.
But City can play without a striker.
Of course,
Foden false nine. They won the league
we've
for
seen
the
that.
false
They've
nine.
won it, but they're not going to do it again.
Why not?
I don't think they'll do it again.
They don't have wingers who contribute to goals. Doku doesn't score
Look
many.
how they play with Haaland.
Grealish
This
doesn't
is
score
what I'm
many.
saying. When Haaland is out of that team, he's the focal point. So when Haaland's out, what's going to happen?
It might
Who's
be
getting the
issue,
goals?
yeah, it might be
Who's
issue,
getting
might be
the
issue.
goals?
Yeah, it might be
Who's
issue,
gonna get the
yeah,
goals?
yeah. No, but I do think like if Haaland's out, it won't be for a long time.
Savinho.
Yeah, that's Savio.
No,
Yeah.
not
why
up top,
did he-
but I'm thinking have they strengthened? But yeah, they've got Savinho, who's
Yeah,
a
but
baller.
still.
Ilkay Gundogan's a massive.
Okay, Gundogan coming back is a
Brilliant.
How many
Great.
minutes is he going to get?
So good, huh?
What? He starts for them.
I think he's gonna
so.
play
Ilkay
so
I
many.
think he's going to play all the
Gundogan.
games.
He's gonna
What?
play so many.
Ilkay Gundogan's a freak show.
He's a captain. He's a leader.
We'll see.
He's an
an
absolute
integral.
joke.
I don't think
Wallahi,
he's
so
going to play all
Wallahi,
the
he's
games.
so good. Huh?
I don't think he's going to play all the games. We'll see. I feel
mean,
like he'll play a
he'll
lot of
play-
games.
no, but as much as he can
He'll have
play.
loads of minutes.
Yeah, as much as he can play.
And whatever they win, he'll be integral to it.
Oh, you're right.
City will be okay, man. You know what I mean? Like even if Haaland's injured, they'll be alright.
All right, then anything else you guys want to say before we wrap this up?
What's the code for Captain Kits, man?
Ooh.
You spoke to him earlier.
You got one today, bro.
I got one.
Go on.
Chelsea.
Okay, well we'll let it go for this week.
Yeah.
So they have to pay £10 extra.
Okay, we'll do Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
No, Dino.
Dino.
D-I-N.
Very specific.
DINHO for £10 off. Did he say?
There, £10 off. But he said that he can't keep doing that because £10 off with all the
A lot of money, man.
that money
a lot
get
of
lost.
money.
Yeah, he said 10% soon, so you have to cash in now if you want your £10
I
off.
can't lie, guys. If you got this far to the video,
Oh, you're a legend.
say, what word should they say?
Ooh,
Say
comment.
green apples. Green apples.
Green apples.
And then we'll know.
Yeah.
I can't lie, if I see no green apples, then fairs.
Then that
Yeah,
means
yeah,
the video
that
has
was
to be
set.
shorter.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know how long this one is. This is like 2-hour video. Also, guys, I won't lie to you. This is the sacrifices that we make. We are leaving the country in approximately, what's the time?
Look at the time, bro. It's 3 a.m.
We got to be in the airport in 4 hours.
4 hours.
I haven't packed.
So
I haven't
we're
done
gonna get
anything.
3 hours sleep.
I haven't showered. I stink.
I just finished a 12-hour shift.
That's a smell from earlier, isn't it?
The whole time is you.
man. Say
Doing that, yeah?
You need
Like
to get
I'm
a
not
bigger
the
table,
editor.
you know. You
Like
need to
I'm
get a
not the
bigger
editor.
table. Yeah.
Like, I'm- That's crazy.
What's that thing you did earlier?
No, that's
That
no,
one.
don't do that.
That was horrible.
Don't do that. But yeah, guys, come on, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it to your family,
All that
your
good stuff.
cousin, your auntie, your
man.
your
Keep running it
everyone,
up.
bro.
Guys,
Lock it on the TikTok.
Follow our TikTok, you know. We're actually like
booming.
banging views over there still.
Booming.
Our YouTube, follow, like, subscribe, comment. Instagram is going to be there as well.
Keep shouting, yeah, just keep shouting.
Okay, Instagram's going to be there as well. Listen, just follow everything, man. You know what I mean? We're an up-and-coming podcast. We're talking ball. We're trying to, you know what I'm saying, enter that the community of football. You know what I mean?
We're trying to link up with some big podcasters as well, man.
Yeah.
If you can.
Listen,
Yes.
you know what
And
I
it's
mean?
not just podcasts that we're going to be doing. We're going to diversify
Watch-alongs.
our content a bit. We're going to do some watch-alongs in the near
Arsenal
future.
versus Chelsea watch along. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, you might
If
see
you
this
wanna
guy
see
get battered.
scrappage,
I can't lie.
If you want to see a bit of
might see him get
scrappage,
punched up.
if you want to see Arsenal fans draws on the floor, then come. Yeah, we're gonna sort that out for you lot. We're gonna pattern it. We're gonna have everything in the studio patterned. The watch-alongs are gonna go crazy. I think you lot will enjoy that a lot
We've got
more.
some things set in motion for our trip as well.
Public questions, potentially.
Yeah.
Yes.
Public
So
interviews.
we're trying to diversify again. We're gonna see what you
works
guys
best for us,
respond to,
what you guys like.
what you want, what you don't want. Let us know. Keep us informed.
And video quality will improve as time goes on. We're trying to
Yes.
see
Yeah.
if we should condense it, make it longer.
Yes,
You know what I
we're
mean?
testing things out, man.
So we're new to
out.
this guy, so
We're
cut us some slack and show us some love.
And hopefully you enjoy. That's the main thing. What
100%.
we're doing right now. But
See you guys on the
Yeah.
next one, man.
All
Love
the best,
though, man.
guys. Love and guidance.